like it started. All right, so we think we have finally figured out all this audio crap. Well, Brandy did. So, kind of, sort
Maybe.
of, even though it was her on her end. But, um, but should it all work now? That would be really awesome because just having the continuing our timeline playthrough, having the streams, there'd be no editing. They just go up immediately. The only downside is, background audio that we couldn't edit out, but, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I think this will be
No
a
edit. And I
fun
just bumped my microphone, so if that
like,
was really loud, sorry. I was
experiment,
like,
but
wham!
yeah, we just finished Zero a little while ago. The final part of that went up earlier today, as well as a couple
Hmm.
commentaries for story stuff that takes place before the original. Um, but yeah, we're gonna start the original. I mean, the remake, the GameCube remake and remaster. Um,
Yay.
yeah.
And we're
Well,
doing Jill, right? I mean, I
we
want to do
are.
Jill first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're both gonna start with Jill, and then we'll go do Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
Okay,
right.
so I am just on the title screen, so whenever you hit, I'm gonna do once again, and I'm gonna do it through that. Just, oh wait, should I not do that? Because I think I have the unlimited stars like gun,
I mean,
the samurai. Or do you want to do it like legit and do a whole new game? Because whatever way you want to do it is
I
fine.
kind of want to do legit.
Okay, that's fine. I'm confident in my ability to play this
Yes.
game.
Okay.
This
All right.
story.
Well, enjoy this, this trailer before the game starts for 1 second while I tweet this and double check that all the audio levels are good.
Okay. Well, he just stopped it. Wait, did you stop it, Dylan?
No.
Oh.
All right. That's good for now.
Did you hear me?
Um, I'm about to do that. Let me mute, and then we can get into the
Okay.
game.
Okay.
All right. Perfect. Yeah, I can hear you. Awesome.
Yay, okay.
So now we will finally begin. Yes, we're gonna do Jill's. Um, okay. We're gonna do Jill's to start. One, because she's our favorite. Two, because she's an easier, intro to the game than just jumping straight into Chris
Exactly.
for a bunch of reasons. But yeah, I'm just gonna do new game.
And she's the best in this. Oh yeah, and then you
Yes,
gotta
she
do like
is.
display, wide, controls,
Right.
original, not doing those stupid alternate controls,
Yeah, fuck
subtitles
that.
on.
Yeah, subtitles, yeah. Fucking alter. I hate whatever.
Oh yeah, since we're doing it legit and we're not doing like I always do once again just because I
Right.
always have stuff unlocked. I forgot it's like mountain climbing. Well, they changed it in this. Like climbing a
Right.
mountain, fulfilling but takes a lot of work.
So yeah, what did they change it to? Because it's not easy, normal, hard. Is it very easy, easy, normal? Like it's climbing a mountain
Yeah, that's why
normal?
I'm
I
yeah, that's why
think
I'm
it
gonna do the
is.
top one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was another way they babied it for the new gamers. Like, oh god, we can't put hard
Exactly.
there, and then they'll be stuck with hard. All right, I love her BSA outfit. The fact that it's in here, but obviously by default we're gonna go with stars.
Yeah, I
And
just hit.
I'm starting. Yeah, I'm starting it now too.
I mean, I personally prefer her stars look. I just love the look of Jill in this game.
I
so much. I
know,
mean, she
yeah.
still was Julia in 5 and still was pretty still in 5 before they butchered her face. But
Right.
this is my favorite appearance of Jill. And shout out to Heidi Anderson, who came on the podcast and was
Alpha team is
awesome.
flying around
I
the
know, she
She's
was
the
Phalanx
so
base
great.
best.
Yeah.
situated in northwest Raccoon City. They are searching for the
We may talk to her
helicopter
again at some point in the future. That door was
pilots
left open, and she's always nice.
during the middle of their
I
mission.
know, she still, like, interacts on Twitter and stuff. She's awesome.
And speaking of her, and maybe to promote another video that I edited after we interviewed her, she she like recorded this whole opening for us because it's always
Oh, yeah.
Chris. It's always Chris that narrates the opening, even if it's Jill's, even in the original. So I thought a cool idea would be to have her do the voice, like the exact
I
subtitles.
know,
And
I love that.
it was awesome. Even though
I
I'm not
know,
the
she's
best,
still got it.
I'm not the best audio editor. I didn't butcher her performance.
Yeah, it was all good. And it was cool to see the whole scene with her audio. And, like, I don't know, she's still
Yeah.
such a good actress. I'm really surprised she's, like, retired now because she's so
I
good.
know. I know.
We continued our search for the other members.
She'll always be Jill Valentine. Still sounds just like her, obviously.
Heidi, Patricia, Julia, we'd be over the moon for any of them to return.
Oh my god, I know.
But no Michelle Robb.
So true. Sorry, Michelle Ruff fans, but nah, we're just
Oh,
she
look how
just doesn't do
pretty.
it for us. I
No.
know.
She's the to call back our very first let's play thing we did, Lost Nightmares, on your old channel.
Oh my god.
I remember I described Revelations Jill as the Crypt Keeper. It's pretty fitting.
Oh my god, it's so true. Last time we were playing it, you said something about her looking like an old man, and I just so saw it. I was just like, whoa.
In a bad wig, a bad greasy
Yeah,
wig.
yeah, that's what it looks like. Her hair does look all nasty and like there's just nothing appealing about her in that game, and it's sad
I
because
know.
it's like our favorite character just completely butchered by a horrible voice and a horrible face.
I know.
Like, look at her here. This was she looks so real. This scene still holds up too. This game is what, from 2002, and look at this shit.
Yeah, this scene is always like. I think when I
It's like
first
one of the
played
best
these,
openings.
yeah, when I first played this game, and a lot of the games, it was just like, I thought, oh, this scene's so awesome, but no, as I'm older and rewatching this scene, it's like it's really good and really horrific and really fucking brilliantly directed by Shinji, and it's just so intense.
Oh my god, I
and
know.
it's
This
amazing.
entire game, everything, like the graphics of this game just blow my mind. Like when I'm walking through and I've played the game so many times, but still, when I walk through certain parts of the mansion or just certain areas, I'm just blown away by how amazing it like still looks.
I know.
Pre-render backgrounds, they should bring that shit back because it looks more real than anything they can do today. I mean, I'm not saying, like, obviously games made today look good, and
Right.
like The Last of Us is a good example of that. That game looks beautiful, but like there's just something about these pre-render backgrounds that are just timeless.
Yeah,
Like,
they
this
hold
and Zero
up.
looks so amazing.
Timeless is a good word for it because they hold up really well. They don't age
I know.
like if you look at, not that the original Resident Evil is
Yeah.
well, yeah, not that it's bad looking, but comparing it to like the original Silent Hill that was fully 3D and it's like PS1
Oh, yeah.
jittery and like
Yeah.
pre-rendered holds
I love
up
it.
better. I know.
It definitely does. Like even this shot when the mansion opens, like like look how good that
So
looks. That looks
beautiful.
like a movie set, dude.
I
It
know, I
looks like
got
they
that
just,
as a
like,
poster
took pictures-
too.
I know. I'm so jealous. That's like my favorite shot of like anything in Resident Evil is that door opening with the mansion. It's just
I
this
know.
the eeriest feeling
This whole
you get by
game
just
is just
looking.
so fucking perfect.
I know, right?
Don't
But
give-
that's what all people are gonna hear in this stream. Is just us like raving about how much we love this game.
That's fine. I'm sure we'll get frustrated here and there, and we'll get to games
they're
that
so
we
minor things.
don't enjoy or are less enjoyable.
We literally just did that with Zero.
Good. This is a nice treat, and now that we figured out streaming,
That's
I'm
true.
relaxed and I'm happy we're going into this game.
All right.
Yeah.
This game has one flaw though. This game has one
What?
flaw, and specifically the HD remaster. Jill's got like a low hanging eyelid, like one of her eyelids is down, and she had a stroke. It's like a weird thing, but
What? Yeah. Once you pointed that out, I couldn't help but see it. But I mean, it's still Jill.
She's
She
still
still looks
beautiful,
pretty.
but-
She's still Julia.
yeah, it just looks like she,
I mean, at least she doesn't look like a fucking old man with a greasy wig on.
I know, or a crack whore,
And
honestly.
salmon. Yeah, crackle.
All right, we
Oh, I
gotta.
gotta remember the controls.
I know. I was just gonna say
Oh my
that.
god. Oh, you run with square.
Okay. It's
I was used to
options is that triangle is inventory. Okay.
Wait, I want to see the
Cool.
controls actually. Yeah.
I think I got it. I'm just gonna head towards Barry.
Oh, you can change the controls in game too if you want to. Why would you want to do that?
I think you'd better take a look at this.
Like you can change them to where you just run automatically. It's not tank controls and it's shitty.
Jill,
What do you mean when
see if you can
with the alternate where you can literally spin around like you're hopped on speed
I
or
know, it's
something?
so, I know it's so
It makes
dumb.
it too easy. You can just get away
I
from the
know.
enemies like you're like.
Yeah, they can't grab you. Like, and I just don't like. I don't know. I just don't like non-tank control. I will always, be a fan of tank control. And people are like, "Oh, they're so hard." Like, I feel like the controls for these older Resident Evil games are way better than RE. Like, fucking go play RE6. Those fucking
I mean,
slippery ass, bullshit ass controls.
Exactly. I can see someone thinking tank controls are difficult if a game's not fixed camera, because we knew that. Like, I guess it was kind of the reverse in 5 Lost in Nightmares, that Easter egg where you can have the cameras, but it's new controls, and that didn't work at all. So tank controls without fixed cameras, I suppose, are tricky, but fixed cameras make them perfect. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
forward in this direction, the angle is pointing you in the right direction, things like that.
Yeah, I don't understand the hate that tank controls get. Like once you get them, like I mean, when I first played Resident Evil, obviously I was like, oh my god, I can't walk. But like once you get them, they're not like it's not
I know.
super hard, and it's worth it to have the beautiful pre-rendered backgrounds and camera angles. I really wish they would make a Resident Evil game like that again, but
Well,
I don't think they ever will.
No. Well, I'd say it was worth it, adding in those shitty new controls for like new gamers so they could experience this amazing game, because so many of them would have just, if it was just tank, would have just been fuck this and never played more
That's
than 5
true.
minutes. So I suppose
That's
it's good
actually
for
true.
that, but I've never played with the alternate
I know, but the
controls.
fact that they even have to do that is kind of just sad to me. But
Yeah,
I guess we grew up with the game, so we're always going to be biased with that stuff. But whatever.
that's true. And we'll admit our bias, but that's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Jill, help me look for it. Let's not leave this hall.
And the classic shot of the zombie turning around. You might be a little ahead of me because I had to go into my
Right.
settings for 1 second, but
Yeah, I'm in the main hall just looking around with Barry. I'll take my time, wait for you a little bit.
yeah, I'm running out there now. Well, I'm running out to Barry.
Okay.
You might hear that. Yeah, that's probably gonna echo because that's a loud cutscene.
That's fine. There's not much we can do about that.
I know.
And it doesn't bother
And
me.
he shoots this zombie with 3 magnum bullets.
bullets.
That magnum that he has,
I know, and he still
like-
gets up and walks away.
I know. And that magnum that Barry has, if you get it at the end, like if you choose like to fucking kill Barry in the Lisa scene, that thing kills the tyrant at the end in 1 hit. But yet this zombie gets up and just walks away.
I know. Maybe they wanted to make it like in the original, like Barry in a cutscene just took out the first zombie for you. Maybe they didn't want to hold your hand like that or something.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Well, I always thought it was like Crimson Head thing, like, oh, can they not have his body laying there because he'll turn into a But he could have
Maybe.
Barry could have just blew his head off or something.
Yeah.
It's a lockpick. You
So I guess while you're kind of waiting for me, or I mean, you can go a little bit ahead. I don't mind. I'm at the cutscene now. We
Yeah,
have
I
to look
just
for Wesker.
got the
But I guess,
lockpick.
I may need it.
well, I wanted to say, like, we talked a lot about Heidi, but we should probably like talk a little bit about some of the other voice actors, because I really do feel like this game doesn't get like the respect it deserves with that, because
No.
all these voice actors do a really good job, and I like them all.
I've
Even
always thought
Wesker,
that.
because
I used-
Richard was the
I know.
king, but
Yeah, I know. I always thought that this game's cast was really underrated, and
it
but
is, yeah.
there was a time where I hated Peter Jessup just because I was like, I knew it wasn't
Oh,
the
it's
same
not Richard
voice.
Waugh.
Even before I
Yeah.
probably even
It
knew
is
Richard
different,
Waugh's
too.
name, I just knew it wasn't the same voice, and I was probably that.
Yeah.
As important as voice actors still are to me now, I could just imagine myself as a 14-year-old being like, "Who's this fucking new guy? I don't like this voice."
I know, and it is different. It's so different from Richard Waugh, because Richard Waugh obviously had like the accent, and I don't really think. I mean, Peter Jessup does the deadpan, like smooth,
Yeah, like the cold-
dull voice. Yeah, the cold voice, but he doesn't really have the accent, which is weird because Wesker usually always had it. But I mean, it doesn't bother me to the point where it's like, oh, I don't like him. Like I still think he does a good job.
Yeah, he
So.
does. I always like, excuse me, I always liked my theory that he doesn't have the accent because he's with his stars members right now, and then like, cause and that would make him more
Oh yeah,
suspicious. And then like an hour or however long ago he was with Birkin and Zero, he had his accent because Birkin's his friend and all that. Blah blah blah.
and he's
I
like,
like that theory.
yeah. That is actually pretty interesting. I forgot when you told me that. I'm like, yeah. Now it's even easier to accept if you think about it that way. But
Yeah.
again, I always like Peter Jessup. I like how all three of the main Wesker voice actors, like Peter Jessup, DC Douglas, and Richard Waugh, are all like friends in real life. I find that really awesome. And now DC Douglas was like, oh, we should do like a just a Wesker like panel like at a con or something with all three of us. And then he was like, I don't know how many people would want to see that. I'm like,
I
dude,
know that'd be so fun.
I would want to see.
I go to conventions semi regularly, and I'm waiting for just like a panel would be fucking awesome of anybody Resident Evil besides the
Oh, I
movies.
know.
But like
That
I'm
Dark
just
Side one a couple years ago was awesome.
I know it's a shame it's such bad quality, but like
I
the
know.
conventions I go to, I'm always just like waiting for like, are they gonna get like a Resident Evil person that's gonna like freak me out? It's yet to happen.
Oh,
The closest that
I
happened
know.
is I didn't meet her, but she was like across like the walkway from me. um, Alex Wesker's voice actor, which is kind of cool, but
Oh,
she's
I
not a
remember.
classic or anything. But that was
Right,
kind of
right.
cool. I didn't meet her though.
I mean, ooh, I almost got bit. What was I gonna say in regards to that? But you're lucky because you've met like Miko Hughes and Dale Midkiff, so I don't want to
Right.
hear it. You've met so many cool people. Like my like area, like we don't get a lot of cons and we don't get a lot of like cool people that come to them. I mean, I also need to start paying more attention and like looking out for when people are coming, but
Right.
we don't get a lot of conventions because my state is so tiny.
Well, I got. We don't have
Oh,
to.
if
We
we had
don't have
played on
to.
New Game Plus though, we would have had what's his name, Forrest, chasing us,
Oh yeah, I know. That's definitely something we should do at some point.
because that's awesome. Remember when he scared the shit out of you behind the bookshelf? Once we
I
get
know.
there,
I
I'll tell that story.
I expected the big fat zombie.
Yeah, and you were like, oh shit. uh. See, the only reason I do want to end up recording
Shit.
my end is I kind of want to see how different you and I play the games. Like, I'm sure. What, did you get bit?
Uh
I don't know, what was I saying? Yeah, maybe next time I'll try the live stream thing because I do have my YouTube channel connected to my PS4, but I don't have it all set up to like actually do it yet. Oh shit.
right.
I hate these fucking zombies outside like in the graveyard. They're so annoying. So I don't know how long you want to play for, but I mean, how long can you stream? Does it not matter? You can stream for like hours and hours, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
I didn't really look into that, but
Well, I've seen like people stream for like 5 or 6 hours before, so I'm sure we'll be fine.
right. All right. Fuck you, dude.
I just got the sword key.
You just said I was behind, or you were behind me, and I'm just heading there now.
Oh, why? Where did you go anywhere else? Like in any other? Did you go in the room where you get the map, like across from the
No.
dining room? Oh, I never go in there just because I'm like, eh. Should we read stuff like we did in Zero? Because we're like actually streaming.
Yeah, that could be well, like story files and things like that, and itchy tasty things like that. Would
Oh
be
yeah,
fun.
that's the best one. Well, I'm at Book of Curses. That's why I thought it was called the Book of Curse. They changed some stuff even in the files in this version, in the remaster, because I think that's different.
Yeah.
I'm a nerd. I notice things like that. Well, when you get to it, we can read it because I'm at the first page of it. If you want me to wait for it, I mean it's really short and it's just the one about the masks. But
Yeah, sure. I'll be there in a second.
okay.
Well, you know what I was thinking? Because when you stream your PS4 icon, like your little picture is up in the top right corner. So I have Claire from Darkside, but
Oh yeah.
what would be cool? You think I should like change it depending on the game? Like next time we play, I'll change it to this Jill, and then like
Oh,
as
that
we
would be
go through the
awesome.
games, I can change the little icon depending on the game we're playing.
That is really cool. Mine's still Leon, right, from Dark Side. I might have to get a new one soon.
Yeah.
I have one of Jill, I have Leon. I want to get Wesker and Claire. Oh, I want to get a Billy one too. I still will always fly the Billy flag because he needs to be brought back.
Alright, I just got to the book. So, Book of Curses. If you want to go page by page, we can take turns.
Okay.
The Four Masks.
A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil. That's weird. A mask that sees no evil, a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil.
When all four fall into place, evil will awaken.
Well, I wonder what that means. Look at this awesome ass fucking like coffin too. That's just like chain. Like this whole design of this like room is so
I know.
cool.
I love the flickering shadows. They're done really
Me
well.
too. I know, and the fire and the grinding sound that you just hear the entire time. You're like, oh shit, oh shit. Remember when Resident Evil used to actually be like, you know, eerie and creepy and cool and subtle? And
Oh
Shinji
my
Mikami was-
god.
Did he grab you? Because he's about to grab me too. Oh shit.
Right, I had a
Oh, I got
defense
past
item
both of
so I
them
got
somehow.
away.
Oof. I got lucky as shit. Don't kill those zombies. They will disappear on their own.
Right. Yeah, I didn't.
So I never killed them. Alright. See, again, this is the only reason I do want to end up streaming, just because I want to see like which ways, because I always follow the same pattern no matter how many times I play this game. I try to play it differently, but I always end up playing it the same. So I always go get the shotgun first, because why not?
Yeah.
So that's where I'm going to get the Jill sandwich cutscene. Whoa.
Okay. Another dagger.
Yeah, you're in the checkered floor hallway.
Yep.
The infamous hallway where the dogs bust through and scare the shit out of you.
Oh.
In this game, they only break through if you run the other way. Oh, this is when you get a cool shot of Jill's model in the next door. Look how
Yeah.
purty. She's got jiggle fizz. Aw.
I don't know if that's new or like compared to the
Yeah,
GameCube version.
I kind of don't remember it in the GameCube, but I could have, like, I don't know, just missed it. Now we're gonna go squash a zombie's head in the bathroom. I love how Jill, like, straight up kills this guy that's in the bathroom, but when you play as Chris, you just have to kill him because he just doesn't think about stomping on his head. See, Jill is the smarter of the two.
I know, but they of course want to make Chris's harder, so you gotta fight him.
I know. That's pretty close. Alright. Free dagger.
It's a pretty good fake vomit noise, Heidi.
I know, right? And she's actually very polite. She, like, flushes the toilet in this nasty-ass place. This mansion would be super pretty if it was, like, you know, dusted and cleaned a little bit. And no zombies.
I mean, she said
Oh, I
before
love
that
the...
you would have loved like sort of like an amusement park type, or like a
Yes!
something like that where you could explore the mansion,
Yes.
like it would be built authentically.
I will always say that, because you know how there's Harry Potter World? I always thought that'd be
Yeah.
the coolest shit if they took all the Resident Evil games. Well, not all the Resident Evil games, but like the classic one. Like if they had like a whole park and you could go to like RE1, which would be this mansion, and if you could go to Zero, which would have like a train, but also like the training facility. And
Right.
you could go to the RPD, you could go to the clock tower. Like I have this all in my head. I'm going to make this happen one day when I'm a millionaire.
Would you visit the swamp, the bayou?
Oh my God, stop. I literally for a second didn't even know what you were talking about. That's how insignificant that is
I
to
know,
me.
that's how-
And then I
that's
was like,
how-
oh.
When you think of bayous, you think of Resident Evil.
Yeah, no, I know. Like, I think of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, maybe. But they totally ripped that shit off of.
That's what that game is. Texas Chainsaw.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the game.
Capcom should have at a certain point in development been like, oh yeah, this is familiar, and then like reached out to the people who own the rights to Texas Chainsaw. Hey, we got this. You want to like do a tie-in?
Yeah, yeah. And Leatherface just shows up in a Resident Evil game.
Jill, you in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back.
I love that they do a little door sequence for this part.
I
Like
know.
when he pulls her out
Yeah.
of the...
Yeah.
And I don't care what people say. I miss door sequences and ladder sequences. Like, they were a pain in the ass when you, like, went in the wrong door and you had to turn around right away, or if you were backtracking or whatever. But I miss them. They're nostalgic,
I
and
know.
they're awesome.
I know. Even Lost in Nightmares had their own version of them.
That was a
Yeah, that's
close
annoying, though, when you're playing with somebody and you just get the door slammed in your face.
sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were
Poor
going
Barry.
back to the dining room to find other clues?
I can't believe Barry doesn't have his beard in this, though. He was always supposed to have, like, a big, like,
I
beard,
just had
but
something I
he's still,
wanted to
I mean,
check.
this is probably the best version of him, though, still. But I really do like Revelations 2. He's really grown on me, and I guess there's no bad version of Barry. He's always good.
I owe you one.
Don't mention
Wait, except for Retribution.
Do we even need to mention that?
Yes, we do. We can't forget that movie, because then we'll be forgetting Sally Cahill's contribution to
Oh,
it.
yeah. The only good thing about the live-action movies to ever happen.
I know.
Man, I hate killing this guy because luring him to me, and I gotta remember how to aim. I don't remember how to aim. Oh, shit.
I know.
It's L1? Oh, this is different than 0. I don't like that they change the goddamn controls every fucking re-release, because then you get used to them,
Fuck
and then
you.
it's like, nope. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm doing horrible. He's gonna grab me. He's gonna grab me. You son of a bitch.
I
Good thing
just
have,
lured
like, a
him to the
million
stairs
daggers.
and he puked on me and I got around him.
Didn't you say you could pick up the daggers sometimes?
You can, you just
What's
gotta,
the rules for that?
you have to blow their head off to get it back.
Well then never mind. He's fucking dead and I'm not gonna... Wait, can I get it back? No, yeah, you're right. I didn't... Alright, well I'm gonna have to burn him now.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Get these.
It's like, oh, about to get to the most beautiful song in Resident Evil. Well, there's a lot of them, but this is one of the best ones. Best save room themes.
Oh, yes.
This and 2 are my
I'm
favorite
in
save room
here
themes.
as you're talking about it.
Saying that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I love it.
save.
Because this save room theme in particular, I always thought, like, has something really, like, eerie mixed into it. Like, it sounds tranquil and pretty, but there's, like, this, like, I don't know, underlining creepiness to it. It's like the
Right.
haunting, like, it sounds like there's, like, a ghost, like, in the background, and it's just creepy. I love it. Oh, fuck, I don't have a lighter by default. Forgot. Gotta go get it.
I'm gonna put the shotgun away, I think, for now.
Did I put it away? Let me see. No, I always keep. I like to use it on the dogs when you blow the dog whistle, cause like, I know
Oh,
like dogs don't really
right.
give you much of a problem, but I fucking can't stand Resident Evil dogs. Am I not being correct in saying dog? Should I say Cerberus?
Cerberus. There's Cerberus. Oh my god.
You got bit or grabbed? I mean.
No, he grabbed me. I'm gonna get you back on the stairs and see if I can blow your head off.
Oh my god. See, this is another reason I need to be recording mine, because I just literally got scared of like nothing really.
Oh god.
But there's 3 zombies in this
I
room. Are we
know.
on hard? I thought we were on normal. I thought on normal there's... maybe there is always 3 in here, I think, actually.
I'm pretty sure it's normal.
Yeah. Well, if it's white when you save, it's normal. If it's red, that means it's hard.
Right.
No, and I think on hard mode there's a zombie around this corner down here, so I think we'll go.
Fuck.
Oh my god, I didn't get any of their heads off. I have to burn all 3 of these motherfuckers. Oh wait, no. He's still alive. And I'm about to pop his head off with the shotgun because this is bullshit.
Now I wish I had kept the shotgun. Who is banging on the door?
Excited. There's somebody already banging on the door.
Well, I left a couple guys back there above the save room, so that's probably them.
They're already banging on the door though? Like, I thought they didn't do that till later in the game.
I don't know. Oh!
We don't know this game as well as we thought we did.
Oh, I blew one head off. Excuse me.
I have to literally burn all 3 of those guys. This is such bullshit.
Oh,
Usually you get one of their heads off.
yeah, one of the guys just came in.
What, already? I really always thought that that didn't happen until later in the game, but I guess there's no rules here.
Uh, John Tolman. I'm not gonna read this file about the dog whistle, but I always thought that the
Oh
'cause
yeah,
it says the
John
guy who
Tolman.
yeah, I always thought that maybe that was Ada's John, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, because isn't his John,
But
and
if it's
isn't like
not,
that
then
one
why
John?
confuse it and have someone
And
else
put the
named
same
John
name.
in like a
I
file?
mean, I guess it's a very
I would just do
common
that.
name.
I guess, but
That's my dad's name, in case anybody wants to know. Oh man. I can't believe I literally had to burn all 3 of these guys. Usually one, the game will be nice and let you get a headshot, but nope.
I gotta
Wasting
burn
fucking fuel.
this guy. Okay, what do we have to use the lighter?
Should we like keep like one alive and just have to fight a Crimson Head during this? Remember when we did like a Crimson Head run where like we would keep at least one zombie, or like we wouldn't burn one body in every room or something like that?
Yeah.
See, but I won't do that when I'm playing on fucking Dangerous Zombie.
Alright, I guess I'm not gonna bother with the shotgun. I'll just try to deal with the dogs with my pistol.
Ugh, the dogs always fuck me over when I just have my pistol. I always end up on orange caution or some shit, so one time I ended up on danger. But good thing those green herbs just grow, like, out there.
I know. Alright, I'm leaving you alone for now, guy.
What hallway are you in?
I
The
am.
one by Richard?
Yeah, I'm about to go in there.
I hate that one. Because there's always zombies in that hallway.
Ah.
And it's small to get around them.
Yep. Alright, I want to see if I can get your head, but I just got another guy's head, so I probably won't.
Oh, make sure you have an inventory slot open because Barry won't give you the freaking acid shells if you don't. And I almost didn't, so I have to run back to the box. Don't you love these old games? No, I actually do, but this is, I hate, this is one thing that can be a pain in
Alright,
the
whatever,
ass. It's
I'll
just
burn you. Oh, for
limited
God's
inventory.
sakes. Get on
What?
the right spot, Jill. Oh my god. Well, then... You're literally standing above him, not... Oh, you asshole. I guess I... Okay, I get you. Oh, for...
What happened?
I'm trying to burn this fucking body, and apparently I'm not in the right spot. Well, fuck you then. I'll have a crimson head.
You gotta be super particular about that shit.
I know, I thought we were done playing Resident Evil 0. Well, I guess I'm not burning him
That's actually a
then.
good one.
This is kind of annoying. Guess I'm not burning him then. Fuck you then. I'll deal with the crimson head. Stupid game.
What room are you in?
I was still right outside Richard.
Yeah, I just killed one too, and I used the shotgun, so I thought I would get his head off. Nope, this game's hating me today.
Barry,
That's the 4th fucking guy I gotta fucking burn in the last... We've only been playing this for what? A half hour?
Half an hour.
Say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route
Hey, Barry.
first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
all right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a second.
Oh, wow.
Don't you love Barry in
What?
this cutscene in the original?
It's sure is yellow and mellow.
Oh my god, yeah, when he's... The whole... Oh my god, we... If there's ever a way where we could stream the original, I would love that, just the hilarity.
I know. I think my favorite line delivery of his in that is when he's just...
Oh, don't worry.
Whoa.
Yeah, that too, but then he's just like, just take a look at this.
Yeah.
Why is he delivering it
Wait,
like
what is
that?
he... What is he talking about again? I forget.
Is
like
it
when he
the
says that?
acid, and then he calls it a...
Oh, maybe.
You know, especially living things, it might be what he's talking about.
Yeah, oh my god, that's my favorite
Yeah, it sounds
thing
like
ever.
he's trying to sing or something, or I don't know.
Yes. He always sounds drunk.
That's right. Yeah, we did figure out that that's Barry in the original, and everyone else is just high.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how they sound.
Oh my god, the original is so great. the fucking like. Did they really think that that was like something that could be taken seriously, that dialogue? Or did they know it was shitty? I think they were really trying, which makes it even funnier.
I think they were trying.
But then Shinji Mikami was like, "Oh, well, the game is like really good. Like it's got a good premise and good characters. So I'm gonna remake that shit so people will take it more serious." And then we got this masterpiece. But the original's still great.
Whoops, let me reload before these dogs come.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm about to fucking blow the dog whistle now. It's like, oh, blow the dog whistle in a Resident Evil game. That's smart.
Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, I
hate
guess I did have
this.
one.
Come on, bitch ass dogs. I only have one dagger too. Fuck.
Where's the other one?
Oh, you stupid. Yeah, the other one. Where is the other one? Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Oh my god, he's biting my hand.
Ooh,
oh my god.
I got him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I have to go to the door to
Oh
discard
my
this
god,
dog whistle.
he dropped the dog collar right. Oh, in front of the door. I thought she wasn't gonna be able to pick it up. I got it.
All right.
I'm about to use
there.
these herbs out here. It's a coin that turns into the shape of a key.
Do you remember that one time when we were playing and when you go put the fake key in there and then the statue of armor comes towards you and starts spinning at you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you remember, but there was one time where I just completely was spacing it. Maybe we were talking about something else, and I literally just ran around the corner and walked into that thing,
yeah.
and I died.
Yeah. See, those moments I wish we had recorded because they are funny. Like, and when you got super scared by Forrest, I'll always remember that.
I know.
Because it's like you remembered every other spot he appeared in, but like you just completely forgot he was behind that like little shelf. Oh my god, that was great.
Mm-hmm.
I almost forgot for a second where the key goes, the fake key, and then I'm like, oh, duh. Crimson Heads. Oh fuck, Crimson Heads are gonna start coming now because this guy, the main dude, is gonna wake up. Oh, and I still have to burn one of the bodies. Oh, I want to get rid of this sword key, so I'm about to go down to the basement. I might just unlock the door and not even go down there. I don't know why they give you access to the basement this early when you don't need anything down there. I think for Chris it's helpful because there's like a small key, or old key, whatever it's called. Did I really? Oh, did I get his head off? Okay, fuck. Finally. And now my shotgun is empty. So should we play this like 100% the canon way? Like save everybody,
Yeah.
save Richard,
Since we are
so he
doing
gets
the
eaten by fucking Yawn.
timeline playthrough, yeah.
Oh, I saw Josh on Twitter. Shout out Josh if you watch this, you're awesome. He posted something that was so great because I was like, I've done that before. He posted this thing that was like, it was like a gif of Richard dying by Yawn and then dying by Neptune. And he basically was just like, does anybody else ever just let Richard die by the poison so that he doesn't have to die in these horrific ways? And I'm like, yeah. Because if you think about it, you actually, like, it's more fucked up if you save him because then he'd eaten either way.
Poor Richard.
I know. He's one of the better Stars characters, unlike Brad's. It's like Brad's not bad. He's just kind of
He's
a baby.
He's a chicken shit.
Yeah. But he kind of dies in a fucked up way too. Like he literally just like basically gets face fucked by Nemesis. Oh fuck.
Come on, dude. Come this way.
There's like blood on the little spinning wheel thing you were talking about. That's kind of a cool detail that I never, for whatever reason, really noticed before, but that's cool. It's like somebody did die by that.
So someone was as stupid as me and... Well, I guess they wouldn't walk into it. They probably got stuck there.
Yeah, they probably...
Right,
when I very first played this game, I did that, and I just died. I didn't
Can
know
I
what to do.
push the statue off before this asshole gets to me?
Oh, I always try to do that.
I don't
I
know.
usually can do it because I don't like killing him because he's like you can always train him to go all the way around.
Right. Oh, I see his feet. Oh god. Move, bitch. Move, Jill.
So I don't ever kill that Crimson Head, and then I just never have to come back in here. And just leave him alive in this room to do what he wants.
Yes. Alright,
Oh, did you get the videotape from Kenneth's body?
yeah, I did.
I love that he has a videotape, but he's got no ammo, and in the original he's got like 3 clips on him.
Kind of sounds like a pussy in the video, doesn't he? I
Yeah,
guess
he does.
he's
It
freaking
doesn't
out
even
more than
match
any of
what he
these
looks like.
guys do.
I know. Get away from me! Like, that's like the only voice acting in this game that's kind of shitty.
No, I'm not gonna get that yet.
Well, now we have this. What's this key? The armor key. This one opens like half the doors in the mansion, so I just gotta figure out where I want to start. Let's see. Where do I normally start? Wow, I don't even remember. Oh, I think I'm gonna go get the grenade launcher. Should we like have Forrest like get up? Because I never trigger him. I never go all the way like around to get those herbs, but I guess like we could.
Um,
But he's like, he freaks me out.
I don't think we'll get it now because we got the Barry cutscene on the second floor of the main hall, but you can get a cutscene with Barry finding
Oh yeah,
Forrest
remember I didn't
first.
believe you?
Yeah, I know. I think last time we played it,
'Cause-
you just had never seen, or you looked it up or something. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
if that cutscene happens, then Forrest just never gets up.
I know, that's cool though. Like it's weird how you get that to trigger. I think in order for that to trigger, like you can't
Yeah, you got to go another way
get
so
the
you
acid
don't.
shells and you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and that's why I didn't believe you because I never knew you could do that. I knew in the original you could do it. I know that there's a scene where Barry can see you with
Right.
Forrest and the crows, but I didn't know it was in this one. Forrest's design in this is so creepy. I'm not gonna wake him up. I'm too much of a pussy. Cause he's fast and he's creepy looking and his moan is like different from the other zombies. Oops.
Oh yes, and needless to say, anyone who watches this after we play it, or anyone that pops in now, we're not gonna have to think about where to go in this game. Brandy and I can pretty much play this game on autopilot and just have a conversation.
Yeah, that's actually really true.
Now, some of the other
Yeah,
ones, like Code Veronica, are gonna be a pain in the ass, but this one
Oh,
is
I love
just,
Coding.
well, good for you.
I mean,
know.
I admit though, it's a bitch. Like it can be annoying. It's one of the
Right.
hardest, but I do enjoy it. Ooh, and we get to play RE4. I love RE4. I'm wanting to play that.
All right. Do I want to deal with this guy?
Do you remember this puzzle?
No, I'll go
Because we were just talking about how well we know the game, and I always forget that puzzle where you push the statues, the armor guys.
Oh, and I don't know. I don't really ever remember
I
that
used to
too well.
remember it, but sometimes I just do it till I get it, but I don't really feel like doing that, but guess I'll try. I think it's like this. Yeah, I figured it out, like, pretty easily. Surprisingly.
All right,
Oh, I got my
want
first
to
death mask.
Get to a save, I think, or chest, so I can dump some stuff, and then, yeah, I'll go this way, so I'll be near that puzzle too.
Was there a certain like point you want to stop and at least stop stream? I mean, maybe not stop for the night, but just stop streaming and check anything. Or you already checked everything. Everything's good, right?
Yeah. I mean, I can
Okay.
always, check it again during a cutscene or something. I guess the game just wants this guy to turn into a Crimson Head, because I cannot for the life of me burn him.
It won't let you.
It's just not necessary to use this no matter where I stand.
That sucks. Are you using the
I'm trying both of them.
Yeah, because I know you have to use the canteen.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this game just maybe he fell down in a
Maybe.
bad spot or
Yeah, in a
something. I
spot
don't
where they
know.
can't track it. That would suck if that's. Maybe he can't get back up then either. Maybe he's just stuck there.
I probably no such luck.
Is it in
It's
the
in the
hallway by?
yeah, it's in the hallway right outside of Forest.
Mm, you mean Richard? Did
Richard, yes.
you say Forrest? Oh man.
Oh, I already have stuff from Barry. Oh,
Oh, so do I,
hey.
and I didn't even see the note. I need to go read it.
She's been commenting on the videos that we've uploaded today, and she just left a comment. Brandy, you want to say hi to Jill Sandwich?
Oh, is that somebody on YouTube?
Yeah, they left a comment. They've been commenting on our videos
Hi.
today.
I should be checking that as well, but
I
I'm
can
just
see
kind of
it.
leaving that to
Well,
you.
I see it right on my screen since it's like right to the
Oh
side
yeah.
of my game. All right.
Well, thank you for watching,
Yeah,
person.
thanks for stopping in. Thanks for your comments earlier too.
I know I have to look at everything later.
All right. I think I was just dropping those. I think I'm
Oh
good with
shit, I need
everything
to.
else. Oh, but I gotta dump all this stuff. Barry left me all this stuff already. It seems kind of early for that, but I guess not.
I think as soon as you get the armor key, that's like when that happens.
Yeah.
I know, I want to go read his little note because it's cute. It says, I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. Barry. And then it's just Wesker that leaves it for
I love
Chris.
his. I know, which is like at first I was like, why is Wesker doing that? But it's because of the combat data, and he needs him to stay alive for a little
Yeah.
bit longer. But I love Barry's note later about fixing the piece of crap door because I just imagine
Oh, I
him.
know, I love that.
I imagine that Burtons have tempers. After seeing Moira and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Barry in Revelations 2, they're just a family with tempers.
Oh, I know, I love it. It's like such a Barry thing to say, like that piece of crap door. Like I just love it. It like fits his character so well.
Fucking technology.
Oh my god, yeah. That's like the best most relatable thing that Barry's ever said.
Well, that was us earlier tonight.
Oh my god, yeah. But we got it, finally. Technology didn't win this time.
Yes, we figured it out, which is awesome.
Wait,
I
just
mean,
the... Are there ink ribbons in the item box before you pick any of them up?
yes.
Okay, because I didn't save yet, and I have no room.
All right, let's see if I can figure out this puzzle easy. I mean, I have it written in my book, and I've written it down before, so I
I think
vaguely
I
remember
remember it if you...
something, but I'll try it
Yeah,
and then see.
okay.
But yeah, this is one of those puzzles that it's like hard to remember. Because it even has like the pictures in the back.
I know, but you can barely see them. Like, I don't...
I know,
that's
and
supposed to
I've
be the
looked at them
hint,
before, and like they're like inaccurate. Like I've looked at them and tried that order from both sides, and it has not worked.
Oh, well... It's just Capcom trolling us.
Okay. Well, as I figure this out, Jill Sandwich left another comment, but what else can we say about it? She asked, what do we think about the extremely relatable quote, "You were almost a Jill Sandwich"? What else can we say?
That's like...
Remember, I love that video Julia did where she was just eating a sandwich in her Jill cosplay.
Yeah, I know, I love that. Oh my god, she's the best. She also, like, came up with, like, a little recipe that's called, like, the Jill sandwich. I was
I
like,
know,
I
I
want to
saw
make that.
that. Yeah, I want to try that. I did see that.
That line will go down in history for, like, video game. Like, I just love that.
But,
I love that RE1 is literally in, like, the Guinness
and
Book of World Records for having the worst game dialogue
I know.
ever.
And remember they had that Japanese... Alright, I'm going to leave this room and you can tell me how to do this puzzle.
Oh, okay.
Remember there used to be that Japanese... There was like, for a short time, there was a Resident Evil themed Japanese restaurant. And we were like, why
Oh my
does Japan
God,
get
yeah.
everything? And
Oh my God,
and then
yeah.
I read that people were like, really? It was a Resident Evil restaurant, but there was no Jill sandwich on the menu. It's like, what? That seems like
What?
such an obvious thing.
Oh my god, maybe they don't eat sandwiches in Japan.
Maybe.
I don't know. Like, 'cause why else would you not have it? Like, did they have... Oh, I wonder if they had, like, cocktails that were like, you know, like
Oh yeah, that'd be
G
cool.
virus cocktail or something. That would be fucking awesome. And I don't even like mixed
Alright,
drinks, but I would so drink.
how do I do this?
Okay, so from what I literally just did it, so I hope I can remember. I started with the one upper right.
Upper right. Yes, I did. I started with upper
Yeah.
left, so maybe that was my problem.
It was upper right and then bottom left because it's kind of like
Okay.
crisscross.
Okay.
Then the one across from that, and then the one in the upper left. Or I'll say it again if you need me to. So.
I think I got it, unless I got it. Thanks.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Usually you're the one helping me with puzzles.
Speaking
So.
of like Resident Evil themed drinks, there was actually at one of the conventions I went years ago. People are actually selling, and I wanted to get two because I wanted to like have one can unopened and then try the other
Oh
one.
yeah.
It was like
Yeah.
it was a T virus energy drink.
That's awesome. Was it gross though? Energy drinks are usually pretty nasty. Well, I don't
I
like them.
remember
Maybe that's just me.
I remember liking it. I liked energy drinks. Now I can't drink them anymore because like now like
It's the sugar.
I'll be sure, but I'll be like it'll wake me up for like a half an hour to an hour, and then I'll
Then you
literally
crash.
want to fall asleep for 12 hours. So I
And you
can't
don't
really.
drink coffee, right?
No, no, I don't.
Hey, I like my iced coffee. You already know that. I would try a Resident Evil themed drink. They should do something like that. They should have like, you know, I mean, a whole amusement park might be a stretch, but they should have like a Resident Evil like restaurant. But then I feel like it would be
You know
like it would be after the movies because they're so much bigger than the games in a
Right.
certain regard,
You know what? This game. Now I put away the lighter. Oh, and now there's this
right?
guy. I put away the lighter, and then I go to see if I can light that guy on fire. And now apparently I was in the right spot because it said, "If only I had a lighter."
Oh, that's so annoying.
I-
He's just bound to become
He'll
a
be a
Crimson
Crimson Head.
Head.
I'm fine with that. I've resigned myself to that.
Oh, the bee. Oh my god. Yeah, the bee just came to life and is trying to eat me. Okay. I forget what I was gonna say. I don't know. We were talking about Resident Evil drinks, I think. Oh yeah, no, I also, since you and I are
I'm just
not
putting
really
this
at the
away.
same exact part, I just got that file that Barry's like reading in the room where you get the what is this? The Wind Crest.
Right.
And remember, like it's signed Martin Crackhorn. I always
Martin
thought that name was
Crackhorn,
so
yeah.
like what the fuck? Like all the Resident Evil characters have such cool names, like Claire Redfield, Jill Valent. Like they all flow. Like Albert Wesker. Everything sounds cool. And then you get to that file and it's signed Martin Crackhorn, and I was like, what the fuck? Why? Of all the last names, they picked Crackhorn. Yeah.
Crackhorn, I know.
Oh, if anybody could hear giggling in the background, my boyfriend is laughing at Crackhorn. His name is Martin Crackhorn. Oh my god. I would love to see the design of that character. Bring Martin Crackhorn to Resident Evil. His file's actually pretty cool. I should have read it, but I didn't want to like read it without you. But it's like when he's like barricading himself from zombies, he's like writing to his
Right.
wife or somebody. Should I go see Richard now? I probably should, I guess.
Oh, I got.
I did this whole
okay.
half an hour.
I
Oh,
didn't
this
know if
guy's
I'd
still
get
alive.
Barry in the cutscene.
Was he in there?
Yeah.
Barry, I didn't mean
Yeah, I think if you go as soon as you read his note, or like as soon as you're in that area, he should be in there.
Let's see. I'll skim it, I guess.
Yeah, I skimmed
I'm
it, but
infected,
the
no cure except for my life. My love
Just
for
read the
you
name
in
out
an
loud.
hour I've entered my eternal sleep, where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry, Martin Crackhorn.
Martin Crackhorn. What is up with that though? I don't understand.
Oh,
I guess we were right about
Oh, I'm
Jill,
about to get bit for the first time. 'Cause I don't-
Jill Sandwich says maybe they were on crack when they thought of the name.
It's so true.
The most important part.
Yeah, because what is up with that? Like everybody else, like I said, has a decent name in Resident Evil, and like, oh my god,
Even the minor
I'm
ones,
getting
like-
no luck with Hitchin.
Like Forest Spire is a pretty cool name. Or
Yeah, that sounds
Spare.
cool. Spire.
Whatever.
Yeah, I always said Spire, but it could
I like
be
Spire.
either.
Spire sounds cooler.
But like literally, yeah, everybody has a cool name that flows and sounds legit, like Billy Cohen, Rebecca Chase, like they all sound really cool. And then you get to Martin Crackhorn, and it's like, okay, I've given up. I am now on caution. I hate the zombies in this game. I might have 2 crimson heads in one room. Not a single drop of kerosene remains. Thanks, game.
Oh, well, I think there's only one zombie that is going to turn, that asshole that I couldn't burn, and then I pretty much left the other zombies. For the most
I
part.
didn't want to kill this second one, but he grabbed me, and now I'm in caution. Ugh. And now I gotta run and get Richard his serum and face more zombies. This is just not good. I'm not burning you. I'm not burning you.
Can you get
But
poisoned by
guy
this
gets
bee?
more. I don't think so.
That'd be interesting.
Because he's gotten me a lot, and I've never been poisoned by him. Remember when Chris just throws him on the ground? I love that.
What if you were allergic to bees and that you had to deal with a zombie bee in Resident Evil?
Oh
Because
my
in
God.
Outbreak,
You
there's
just be insane.
huge-ass zombie bees.
Oh yeah, you told me about
My
that.
brother's allergic to bees, and he always would freak out at those giant bees in Outbreak.
Oh, that's like me. Like I'm not like
And
obviously
he's a
like
grown
allergic
adult,
to
too.
spiders,
He still
but
freaks out. But I
but
get
I
it.
would always freak out at the spiders in Resident Evil because they look so legit and they're all hairy and gross. Like ew.
Yeah.
How come they weren't in RE2 remake? Like that's kind of bullshit.
I know, they
Like they
replaced
were
them
always
with
the thing in the.
those weird things that were just a boss in
Yeah,
the
that.
original. Alright, what should
I
I
think they just wanted a harder enemy.
Can I-
I guess I don't know.
what should I take? Should I take this herb that's behind this bed, or should I take the ink ribbons? I'll take the herb, whatever. I'm not
Herbs are
gonna,
more important.
I'm not gonna save that much until we stop.
I forgot there's a zombie out here now. Fuck, fuck, fuck. This terrace is so fucking cool looking. This game has the best fucking, like, atmosphere, I swear to God. Let's see RE7 compared to that.
Uh, I mean,
Come on. People think that RE7 has a good atmosphere because, like, I don't know, it's like the cliche every game now, old dusty house in first person. On the bayou. Will your slow ass get down here, please? I'm trying to lure a zombie and he's being a little bitch.
alright, I don't need anything in here.
Get down here. If I die right now, I will be really pissed because I didn't save yet.
Fuck. Somebody's banging on the door.
Yeah, they start that a little early.
Where'd that guy go? I left a guy here, and he's not here anymore.
He's a Crimson Head.
No, he was a zombie I didn't kill. I
Oh.
just dodged him, and he wasn't where he was.
I'm gonna use these green herbs that are helpfully growing out of the ground here. Yes.
Oh, maybe it's a Crimson Head banging on the door. That guy I couldn't burn. I'm getting a
Oh wow, do they do that
shotgun.
too? That's kind of creepy.
I don't know. I'm getting shotgun though.
You don't have the shotgun yet?
No, I meant it was in my chest.
Oh.
I do think when we play it next time, I'm gonna change my icon to stars, Jill.
I want to do that too. I should. I need to buy more of those little thingies, whatever they're called.
Huh? He just left the room.
He did?
Yeah, the zombie was in here. He's just gone. Unless he went around the corner, and I didn't go that way.
He just left the
He
room.
just left. He got bored. Are you turning yet, dude? I'm slowly walking towards where this Crimson Head was.
Should I save Richard? I mean, technically, I guess that's the canon way he's supposed to die by yawn, but
Right. I will.
yeah, I guess I will. And I want his nice shotgun anyway.
Yes.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
I never understood when you have to get a specific key to go into a room, though, how people are already in there. Like, Richard's in this room that I had to go bust ass to get a key to, like, be able to get into.
Right.
What did this to you?
Well, Remake 2 offers an explanation, at least for, like, Ada being everywhere, because she has her little hacking gun
Richard,
thing.
hold on.
So it makes
Oh,
sense
yeah.
why
Yeah,
she's
but that's-
ahead of you, and she doesn't have a key.
So that's like futuristic spy shit. Like Forrest, Forrest.
1998.
Why do I keep saying Forrest? Richard isn't. Richard's a. He's not. He doesn't have that device. So why is he in this room?
He locked
And he's
himself
like,
in.
I got serum, Oh yeah, I guess you could rationalize it like that, like, oh, he got scared, so he just like locked the door. But he seems like he was just like coming out of battle. He just like when you go in there. Have you gone in there yet and gotten the cutscene?
Yeah, I'm going to get the serum now.
Okay, because like, did you see like when he just flies into the cutscene when you open
Yeah.
the door?
Maybe Jan just bit him and he like just managed to get out
Yeah,
of the
but Jan's
room.
not even in. I mean, Jan's in that area, but not in that room that he was in. I mean, I guess Jan can technically go anywhere because there's like
Although
holes all over the mansion, probably.
because we did the commentary for Nightmare. Sorry, zombie just tried to grab me and I blew his head off. Um,
I need a dagger. I don't have any
we
more.
did the commentary for Nightmare before we started this. We did it a while ago, but
Oh yeah.
if that is indeed canon, that's a little bit of a continuity thing because Rebecca was with Richard when he got bit, and there it looks like he just was by
Oh
himself.
yeah.
But then again, Richard's not in this. I mean, Rebecca's not in Jill's.
I know. I never understood that. Like technically, like
I
the
can't-
canon thing is like they all survive.
I
But
know. I can't wait. What's it? Is it Artie on Twitter? He's the one
oh, on Twitter, yeah.
like modding the cutscene or whatever, or sort of
That is
editing
pretty
it,
awesome.
so it's canon finally. Oh, why am I in the chest?
Oh yeah, I know. Are you getting the serum? I always do that. I accidentally go over there. I have to come back to this area. I really don't want to kill zombies.
Ah, fuck. Somebody's gonna try to grab me.
What?
Just zombies. Go, 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 go.
Oh my god, where did your ass come from? Scared the shit out of me. Woo.
Yeah, I assume streaming doesn't have like a time limit because we're over an hour now, like an hour and 1 minute, and it's not like because when we record we have a 60-minute limit.
Yeah, I think
So-
with streaming you can go as long as you want.
Yeah.
Because some people, like I said, stream for like 5 hours at a time or whatever.
We could,
Oh my God.
not that we would do this, but I think theoretically we could probably play this whole game in one sitting and stream the whole thing. This one.
Yeah, I feel like if it was
Theoretically.
not a work night, I would so
Right,
want to do
right.
that. But we could at least probably get to like maybe the
He's gonna fucking
the
get
guardhouse.
Yeah. Yeah,
The
we
residence.
that's always a good stopping point for the first session.
Yeah.
Richard, did I make it?
Here, Richard.
Yeah, like how long do you actually have to get back to Richard? Because I usually
Probably
go right back, but I'm
Yeah. Remember? God, I wish that like her full playthrough was still existing on YouTube. Remember Julia when she played this, and it took her like 5 or 6 times to save Richard.
yeah.
Like then they came, she like got to him the second time, and they were like, "Yay, we did it, and he was dead. They didn't realize.
Oh my God, yeah, yeah. She didn't realize.
And then
yeah.
they were like, while they were live streaming, they were like, her and her friend were tweeting like, hashtag save Richard, save Richard.
Yeah, I love that. Oh my God, she was so
I wish
cute
that
playing
whole
that.
thing
'Cause-
was on YouTube, but it, like most of it is, but not all of it.
I know she's cute. She's getting all back into the Resident Evil thing, so maybe she is in the RE3 remake.
I know. You know what bummed me out? You know how we always say
What?
like, why has she never been on Crimson Head Elder or Residence of Evil or whatever? I saw a tweet and I only saw the thread because Crimson Head Elder like replied to her like a few days ago, but it was from a thread from a couple of years ago. I didn't really read what they
Right.
said, but like they asked from the tweets from a couple of years ago. They asked her a couple of years ago for an interview, and she said, "Yeah, send me the information." And I guess it just never happened, which is kind of a bummer. Like they
I know,
did
I feel-
reach
that's
out,
why
and then it
I
just
feel like
didn't
she would
happen.
always be willing. She's like seems so nice, and she's always seems cool with fans. So I feel like she'd
Yeah.
be willing. It's just probably schedules and timing and everything. But I
Yeah.
would love to talk to her. I would probably die.
All right, this is gonna be a fucking Crimson Head hallway, so I gotta clear these guys out.
Did he come back to life yet?
Not yet, but there's him, and now there's another guy in there, so I'm gonna try to burn them.
Crimson Heads was like the coolest thing that they just never brought back, which is a shame.
That's not true. They're in Operation Raccoon City.
Oh my God, don't you even talk about ORC.
Uh,
Although, I
that
hate
was-
to say it, but I'd probably rather play that than RE7.
I mean, see, now we're
And Umbrella Corps.
now we're live streaming, so you know how we said we're gonna sort of try to we can't contain our thoughts about
Oh
7,
yeah.
no matter what.
I'm done trying to act like that's like,
Oh,
you
I need
know,
the.
I don't
What am
care
I doing?
anymore
I didn't
about
grab
that.
what I needed. Yeah. Yes, Jill Sandwich, we are on normal.
Yes.
Alright, yes, I need the... Yes,
Oh
this
man.
game does like to trick... It changed it from the GameCube version. It likes to trick you about the difficulty. So you could end up on very easy and not realize it, but we are pretty sure. I mean, we know how it works in this one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, why did they make a very easy? Do people think this game is that hard? Like, I mean,
I think at the GameCube
again, I might be
version...
biased, but
Well, I thought this was so fucking hard, like, years and years ago when, like, I first
right.
tried it. And I've told you before, the only way I was able to beat it and get comfortable with it, as I am now, is, the GameCube, the glitch. You know, the grenade launcher
Oh,
glitch.
with the,
I
yeah.
exploited the fuck out of that. And then it sort of got me comfortable with the game. So now I don't need
Right.
that. Not that I can use it anymore. Why am I having a problem burning these bodies?
Oh, it says that my battery is very low on this controller, so I might switch them in a second, just because I don't want it to like die and then just
Okay. Oh.
like interrupt.
Oh.
the call. What happened?
Oh, get out of the flames, Jill. Get out of the fire. I was just like standing in a corner and she just got fucking lit on fire.
I hate when that happens. I don't think that does any damage. Like they make a noise like it hurts, but like I
Right.
don't really
Maybe
think it actually
eventually.
does damage.
Maybe it does like a point and it doesn't really. Oh, can I burn
Yeah.
you? God, I don't want you to get up.
All right, Dylan, I'm switching controllers, so if I like am quiet for a second, but hopefully it'll just go
Okay.
right back.
There we go.
All right, so let's see.
Oh yeah, I would never. Oh my God, I keep just burning
What
myself.
happened?
I keep setting myself on fire because I just looked at the comment, and she was standing in the flames. But no, Jill Sandwich
Oh.
says, you know how annoying it was to die to a hunter on instant kill on a no save run. That's brave of you. I could never do a no save run. I mean, I probably
Oh
could
my
with this
God.
game, but I know I
Yeah,
would
but thinking of
I would
hunters-
throw my controller out the window if I died on a no save run. But that's just
Oh my
me.
God, especially hunters. That's when I get nervous. Like the beginning of the game, I'm all confident. I'm running around. I'm like, oh, this game's easy, and then you get to hunters, and you're like, oh,
I know,
now
to the
shit got
point where,
real.
you know, we both know like the paths and the routes to take to
Yeah.
avoid the hunters later.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I only fight the ones I have to fight. Then I avoid the rest of them.
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna unplug this real quick and plug it in my other controller, so I should only be quiet for like a second.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I need to get the lighter. I don't know why I just put it away.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were like coming through my TV for a second. That was cool because I like unplugged the thing.
I'm
I'm
on
like amazed by all
TV.
this stuff. Yeah, you were like talking, and I was just like, whoa.
All right. I need the ink, the lighter. I mean.
Some of these hallways just have a ridiculous amount of zombies. Oh, don't aim at that one, Jill. Sometimes auto aim. Ooh, finally got a fucking headshot. Thank you, game.
Yeah, I got one so far. But all right, am I going the right way? I want
Fuck
to.
you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. No, 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 no. Oh, I
Yes,
had a
I'm going the
defense
right
item.
way. And I was able to burn both those guys, even though I lit my own ass on
Oh
fire.
my God, he died from that.
Who?
I think they can just die when you use the stun gun.
Oh,
Oh, that's
well,
that's
lucky.
bullshit. Though, 'cause now I gotta burn him.
Oh,
I didn't want to kill him. I was just trying to get him off me because he grabbed me. Oh my God. There's too many zombies in this room. I need to save because I'm getting nervous.
yeah. I should probably save soon. I'm going to light the candle stick thing.
Oh, you're in that room.
Right. Yeah. I need handgun ammo. I haven't really gotten any in a while. I don't want to really use my shotgun.
Oh, that's itchy. In the itchy tasty room, there's some. That's where I'm about to go.
Oh, okay. I haven't really been.
And then we
that
can
way
read the
yet.
cool file. I know, I'm just now there. Oh, I started a real survival game. I do wanna go back to that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was just about to make fun of you, but I did once on PS3, and I got a decent way. But that's like more exhausting than Zero is.
I know, I'm not trying to brag, but I actually have beat it once. But I want to say I only beat it on Jill. Like, I don't think I did attempt Chris, and I may have gotten, like, far, but I don't honestly remember. But I do know I beat it as Jill. So that's Because then you get this cool little note from Shinji Mikami. That's the only reason it's like worth
I know.
eating.
Get out of here. I just fucking zombie just walked in here like he was invited in this room.
See, I can't wait to watch your end later, like, after hearing all this. It's gonna be great. I think I'm gonna try to stream my end next time we do this, just because I think it would be kind of cool to have
that would be
both
yeah,
point
it
of
could be
views.
fun, yeah.
Especially because this is
I
so
know-
easy to do it through PS4. Oh, shit.
I know, yeah, I know you're in here, Fatty. I know YouTubers that do that. Like, they play co-op stuff and they stream both ends.
Like both ends,
But
yeah.
you know how to get into your account now? Because I know before you said
Yeah,
you...
I saw. Well, I saw when you hit, like, when you told me how I can just record my gameplay earlier, it said it gives you an option to broadcast it, and I hit it, and then it said
Oh,
Twitch
yeah.
or YouTube, and I just had to put my YouTube stuff in.
Right. Yeah, I thought before, like a while ago, you said that you didn't, like, remember your login or something.
Oh yeah, my stupid email for it's like an old shitty ass email, but I have it screenshotted in my phone now, so I can always remember it. And then we'll have the way I play Remake. See, I'm gonna miss the whole first half of mine though, but it's okay.
Fine. All right, what am I
I
doing?
can't believe the
That's
stupid
that. I guess I'll
thing
have that
kills
way.
them instantly. The fucking stun gun. Like that would be cool if I was
That's
actually
probably
trying to
just, like,
kill a guy,
A
but
chance. I can't imagine that does that every time.
no, it just killed two, and I didn't want to kill either of them.
Maybe you're on
And
very
I'm out
easy.
of kerosene. Maybe I'm on very. Yeah, but I only got one headshot, so that's bullshit. Where else do I need to go? I might go to the itchy tasty room just so I can get some ammo.
Right, I'm just gonna dump my lighter. That'll have that
I
way.
should probably go.
Maybe I can go do the crow puzzle. I think I might have that key. I don't remember quite
I'm a crow.
the key that.
Wait, what crow? Oh, duh, that puzzle. I always do that one last, just because it's right near where you fight
Right.
the Elder Crimson Head.
I'll probably
Who's
just head that
supposed to
way.
be
just
George Trevor.
'cause I can. Yeah, yeah.
Is he supposed to really be that, or is that like a thing that fans made up? Because I always thought he was.
I read that somewhere. But like in my archives book, it just says he's the Crimson Head Elder,
Well, either way, it's cool.
and it gave the one of the best Resident Evil podcasts an awesome name.
Oh, I know. They are awesome. Shout out to them. They always get the coolest people to come on.
Yes. And we've
They
talked
got
to them.
connections.
I've talked to some of them before, and they're pretty cool people.
I know. And passionate about the series as you and I are.
Yes. All right, let's see. Lisa. I wonder if Lisa was ever this, like, attractive, or her dad just
Oh, that picture.
made this painting to
Yeah.
make her look like
Aw.
better than she did.
Oh my god, sorry. If I hit the microphone, is it really loud? Because I keep accidentally doing that because I'm not used to having a big headset on.
I hear it, yeah, but it's not a big deal.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, what is this one? I didn't read it. This is a bracelet. Bracelet is orange, not green.
God, we play so differently. That's another reason I do want to record my end, because I do the puzzle you're doing now. Like I said, I always do it like completely last. I like
Yeah.
and I do one first half of the mansion, then the other half. I just always have played it the same way. It's funny when you have like a certain way you play a game. And then when I
Right.
try to play this because I want to beat it in under 3 hours or whatever the thing is, I can't ever do it because there's just that certain way that I play it that I can't. And I avoid
Right.
things. Like I purposely will go a longer way to avoid like a hunter or a crimson head.
Oh no, I do that. Yeah,
So-
I just
Like that
I c-
first Crimson Head, I never go back in that hallway. I will go all the way around past the crows that are on the stair. If like
no,
don't
I do that
ever go
too. I
past that
never
guy.
go that back way, and it's lucky that he sort of dicks off and goes around the corner and down the end of the hallway.
I know, and he's just idle there because you can kind of avoid him. I guess some people worry about time more, but I'm like, eh.
Right. All right.
Oh my god, I have no defense items, and these two motherfuckers are gonna get up in the itchy tasty room. I might not get the itchy tasty file because I want it because it's the coolest file in Resident Evil, and it's like the most classic. But there's two zombies in here.
Asshole.
See, not doing it.
Fucking graveyard zombie. You fucking prick.
Oh, are you out there? Do you put the masks in as you get them too, or do you wait till you have them all?
I usually wait until I have more than one, but I like putting one or two in there beforehand so I don't like have to have so much inventory space free.
Right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go get the fucking chemical, because I haven't done that shit yet.
Oh, that was another thing
Too
I
slow.
remember from Julia's playthrough. I remember because like the people that were watching her really helped her through it. Um, when she went into that room with the chemical, like people were telling her, you gotta hit the red button or whatever, and they were talking about, the thing you put the plant in and you gotta turn it towards red.
Oh yeah, sword red,
And
yeah.
she like ran in the room and like just started hitting the B button on Xbox controller because it's red. She like hit the
Yeah.
red button.
Oh yeah. She's so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah. If she doesn't, God, if Capcom wants to win us back in
Yeah.
some way,
Or any
not
OG
even
fans.
fully, fucking cast her in the RE engine for Resident Evil 3. Although I don't even know if they're going to use the RE engine because the latest I've heard is they're they like sourced out Resident Evil 3, so they're not even developing it.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I think they probably just like, oh, Resident Evil 2 is so popular, let's get this out really quickly and make some more money. So they did the same thing they did with Operation Raccoon City. It's like published, like developed by a different company and then published
Well.
by Capcom.
Well, then that's not a good
Not to
example.
say
That's
it'll
what they did
be
with ORC.
right. Not to say it'll be as bad as ORC because it will be a different company, but
Well, I hope she don't look like what she looked like in ORC, because she looked like a straight up crack whore. With like bad collagen in her lips, like injections. Like,
I
ugh.
know. And I feel like
I hate to say that about Jill.
her hair was even greasier in that game.
I know, she literally looked like a white trash, like ex-drug addict prostitute with her short skirt, and I mean it works in the original RE3 because she doesn't look like a fucking hooker, but
Oh God,
um,
I'm nervous how they're gonna modernize her tube top and mini skirt.
oh my god, yeah, they probably will, because if they had to do it with Claire, they'll probably definitely do it with Jill,
And you know what?
because
They
her
do that a
outfit's
lot
too
with
skimpy.
they do that with movies a lot. Like if they like, oh, that outfit's not realistic or whatever. But even the Resident Evil Apocalypse movie kept her outfit, and they like
Oh, I know.
they gave it the explanation. They like explained in the movie that Raccoon City was going through a heat wave. So like they didn't
Yeah.
change it. They were just like, okay, some people might think this is interesting, so let's give it some explanation
Yeah, at least they gave it a reasoning or something.
instead
But
of
it's like,
just changing
so
it.
what? She could just if Jill wants to dress like that on her off day and she doesn't need to be in uniform, why does anybody care? I think it's
Exactly.
cute. I mean, halter tops were the big thing in the 90s, so there you go. There's no explanation needed. And I
Oh,
think it's her best costume. I love unlocking that in this game and having her wear it
oh, it
when
definitely
she's got
is.
Julia.
Especially her most iconic.
I know, I love it.
So disappointing in Mercenaries 3D. She has that outfit because she didn't have it in 5
But her
Mercenaries.
face is ugly.
Yeah, her face looks like she's got like a sunken skull or something. You can see like half her skull on half of her
Ew.
face. I know.
That's horrible. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, okay, I'm gonna go play the Moonlight Sonata in a second.
I just did that. I think because I'm going to get the key for Yon. I think I'm going to get the key and then I'm going to clear out, use up the rest of my keys and then I'll go fight Yon. And then we can head to the guardhouse. I got Trevor's diary. Should I read it since I'm like
Yeah,
here?
wait, where are you?
I
Where'd you
just
get
did.
that?
It's in the thing where the wall goes up and you after you do Moonlight Sonata.
Oh yeah, duh, you just did that. Okay, yeah, you can read it. That
Sorry.
one's interesting.
11 days have passed since arriving on this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a meager. Okay, I don't know. That's how you spell meager. Plate of food and said,
They
"Sorry
could have
to
spelled it wrong. Capcom's bad at that.
sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons." That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only 2 people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. Why is he Sir? Was he like knighted or something, that asshole?
I know, right?
But for what purpose,
Was
it
he
doesn't matter
knighted?
now. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they are all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. Not
Aw.
Revelations, Jessica, I hope, with her ass hanging out. How could I be
forgot
so
about
careless? I've lost my favorite lighter, the one Jessica gave me for my birthday. Now it's going to them. Now it's going to be much harder. It's going to be that much harder to escape the Stark place. The date when my fate was sealed, my aunt was hospitalized. Just 3 days before that, Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. Wait, before I pass out. The member in the lab coats said something like, most likely your family is already. I pray for their safety. Somehow I managed to get out of that room. Getting out of this mansion won't be easy. Get all the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake.
Oh, it's kind of tragic. The whole like Trevor story like is so
I
tragic
know.
and good.
It's so cool. I'm so glad they added this in this game. I think I remember I read
I know.
it was originally like
Supposed to be.
scripted in the original and they had to cut it out.
For like time, I guess.
Or like maybe money because it was like a
Mm.
like the first game they didn't know how it would do.
And we're still playing these games in 2019.
Yep. And we've never played Resident Evil 7 and it's 2019.
I know, right? But we'll play this one always. Oh shit. Was this and Zero came out the same year or a year apart? I always get that mixed up.
The same year. They were both 2002, although I always thought Zero should have been first chronologically. But I think
Right.
this was released a few months before Zero.
That's interesting.
And then in 2002, you know, 8-year-old us, I guess,
Yeah.
also got the Resident Evil movie.
Oh my god. Wait, that's when the first one came out?
Mm-hmm.
What about Apocalypse 2004?
4. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that in theaters. I've seen a handful of them in theaters for whatever reason.
Yeah, I think all I have left to do is put the chemical. Oh, I get a ton of green herbs in that room. Do the chemical.
I gotta
Play
try to remember
Moonlight.
this
Yeah, I'm not.
puzzle.
What puzzle?
The like the armor, the clock puzzle. I always forget like which goes
Oh, I
where.
think you just.
It's helmet and
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Okay, that's easy.
Yeah,
to
I
try to
think
figure
that's.
out.
Yeah, I think that's what I remember it being.
Okay. Yay. Jill
Did it work?
San. Well, no, I'm still doing it. Jill
Oh.
Sandwich just said, I didn't play RE7 either. Hey, we like you.
Yay, I know. Wow, that's like the only person that I know that has like actually like said that. Well, not the only one. I guess we have a couple other people that agree with us, but
Right.
it's a
Oh, God damn
not
it.
popular opinion that 7 is garbage.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm doing this right. I'm kind of getting confused as I'm talking. No. Oh, my God. I know how to tell time. Trust me, I'm just fucking up this puzzle.
No, I know. You can know how to do something, and then like Resident Evil will scramble your brain.
So I think that's
That's just how it
reverse. Okay, I gotta switch them around. Yeah, no, Resident Evil 7 is just not Resident Evil. It's Brandy and I talked to death about it with Void
Yeah.
and others. Shout out to Void,
Oh
but
yeah. Oh yeah.
it's like
Because he agrees with us.
it's just not. It's exactly. They also said RE7 was a horror game with a Resident Evil name, so it's not.
Yep.
They just
That's what
slapped
we
the name
always
on
say.
it to make money.
I know. And that's sad.
And like Shinji had the foresight with Resident Evil 4 to be like, when it started morphing into Devil May Cry, he was like, "Whoa, this is too different. Let's
Yeah,
make
so
it
he
its own game."
changed it. Yeah, exactly. And I think like Haunting Ground came out of RE4 too. Like RE4 had so many different phases and things, and when he knew it strayed too far from. I mean, let's be honest. Like even though I absolutely adore RE4, it's one of my favorite games of all time. It did stray even what we ended up getting, but
It did.
it still had that feel. It was still Shinji.
I've appreciated it for what it is at this point.
Wow, I completely forgot to bring the fucking thing that's hanging in the dining room, like that shield that you have to.
I also might
Crazy cow.
appreciate it more because I love Leon and Ada so much, and you know
Yeah, and that's when they were perfect.
their relationship
Both
completely
characters.
was just flat and lifeless in the remake, which sucked.
Oh my god, I know. I hate to like
Leon and Claire
talk
had
about
like
voice
more
actors, but
fucking chemistry,
Chemistry.
and there's so many people that are like shipping them, and it's like, no, that's like sacrilegious to me as a Leon and Ada fan because Capcom just didn't even try with them. They like, yeah, they just really messed
I
up.
really think it was due to poor, like honestly,
is
well, probably poor
armor.
writing, poor directing, all of it, but poor voice acting too. Like that Ada chick.
Right.
She didn't have anything special about her voice. Like no
Oh crap!
mystery,
I
no
don't have any
like
health on me.
seduction,
No, she
like
didn't.
Sally
She was
Cahill.
flat and like nothing. Honestly, I've said before. Um, Brandy sort of disagrees with me, but I've said before that sorry, I'm just trying to think of if I'm going the right way. Okay, I've said before that I think Leon's voice actor did a good job. I think that was a good version of Leon. But
How dare you?
and
No,
hey,
he's not awful. He's the least bad one, I
hey,
guess I could say.
if I said that, wow, remake 2 Claire just blew me away. I mean, I'm not Team Allison anymore. Then you could
Oh
like
my God,
throw
we
something
wouldn't
at
be
my head
friends.
through the computer.
Yeah, that would end our 8-year friendship or whatever. Damn, we're old, Dylan.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever said that, like, could you just imagine one of us one day was like to the other, like, dude, you just gotta give RE7 a chance, bro.
Or like, you know,
I don't know why I'm talking like a stoned like teenager, but I'm just that's how I imagine all RE7 fans are. I need to
what
stop.
was
People are
it?
gonna get mad at me.
Yesterday was 420. I think you liked my tweet about it was, I think Lion Horror tweeted it. It was Leon like when his eyes are all bloodshot in in
Yeah,
4, and then it like fades like
yeah.
you just need to get a green
Into the
herb,
earth.
man.
I know, I love that. I mean, if you think about it, all Resident Evil characters are just high all the time. Like
And then they morphed
pills,
in
they take pills and
steroids in 5, and then yeah,
yeah,
they're just a bunch of pill
steroids.
heads in 6,
I know. I love it. And then Chris is just drunk and all throughout 6.
which is kind of the best, but that's awful to
Oh, it is
say.
the best. No, it is the best though. Chris in RE6, I'm sorry. That's like the best version of Chris. I mean, I love him in 5 too, don't get me wrong. I love him in this game too. I like Chris always, but
I know.
6,
I
he's
love
just
God.
great when he's so angry.
I know when he just walks away from
Snaps on
Piers.
Piers.
Shut up.
Yeah, he sounds like a little, and like the way it's like almost like Roger Craig Smith like read it the way like read it like, okay, Chris is kind of being a little bitch, so I'm gonna make him sound like a little bitch on this
I know.
part because he's like, shut up. He says it like a third grader. What I so love it.
I know.
Shout out to Roger Craig Smith, another great voice actor that we love and wish they would bring back.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't understand why they ever got rid of him to be. I mean, I never understand it, but like I thought he was one that would have stuck around because he was
I
really
never get
popular and he
that.
was used time after time.
Right.
And then in RE7, it just like no, actually, it was changed first in Vendetta. Did Vendetta come out before 7? Yeah.
I think I'm not even quite sure the year 7 came out. 16? Oh my god. Or at least I
Probably.
picked one up.
Sounds right. Alright, what am I doing now? Now I gotta go.
Where's that? That's that way. Can I get... I think I can get that way. I gotta get the Earth Smasher before I can do anything.
The what?
The the plant killer. It's called like Earth Smasher, Earth Crusher.
Oh,
or
is it
something.
really?
Yeah.
I never looked at it. That's great.
All right, I'm just gonna have to run past the dogs, or they might not come. Do they come through after I feel like if I have run back with the plant killer, they do.
Yeah, no, they only, to my knowledge, they only break through if you run from.
The other direction,
You
like
have
the
to run
opposite direction.
Yeah, the opposite direction than we ran earlier. You can run it as many times as you want, going the way we've went. But if you go the opposite way, if you come out that door and go the opposite way, they break through every time.
Right.
So I try to avoid that hallway as much as I can. Where else? What do I have to do now? Oh, I know what oh, well.
I think that's all I have to do, besides fight Jan. I think I just have to get that.
Yeah.
and then- Oh, I also
Yeah, I
have
think
the.
all I have to do is fight you on too.
I have the blue gem that I could throw in.
Oh yeah, you'll get some shoddy shells. I need some defense items. This is. What am I doing? Oh, I fucked up so bad.
You
Okay.
scared yourself because you fucked up.
Yeah. Oh my god, the lights in this game too look so realistic. Like they're in that first hallway you go down and you meet the first zombie. There's like this pretty like light It's so hard to explain. Like if I had my thing recording, it'd be easier to explain to people what I'm talking about. But like it looks like a legit real light bulb. Like it's
Right.
so pretty, the glow of it, and like, oh, this fucking game this looks so good. I think this will always be like the best looking game in my opinion. Like it's so like glossy and pretty and
Yeah.
creepy and oh, it's so great.
Yeah.
It's polished to perfection. Good job, Shinji Mikami. I miss you. Come back to Resident Evil. They need you. I feel like Shinji Mikami at this point is just like, "Pfft, well, they're fucking it up. I don't have anything to do with that series anymore."
I know. Shut up, dog.
Am I barking at you?
Yes. Oh no, it's the Earth Basher. That's what it's called.
Earth Basher. I never actually read it. That's kind of cool.
Sometimes they jump over this fence too, and I don't know like when they do that.
I think they only do that too. Again, this is just from what I've seen. They only do that if you linger around too long, if you stay in that, or if you leave and come back. Like if you go into the door and you want to go back
Right.
later for like some kerosene, they will jump over. So I try to get everything in one swoop.
Yeah. All right. So if I go, oh, they're gonna bust through the door. Okay. I guess I'll go back this way. Maybe. I don't know. I'm confused
Try
about
down.
where I should go, but oh wait, I was just about to head back where the dogs jump through. You know what? Let's have some fun. Let's do it. Whoa.
I mean, if you zigzag, they shouldn't get you. And you're better with dogs than I don't like the dogs at all.
Whoa.
But was it 6 o'clock by the way earlier on the
Yeah.
puzzle?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, I did remember correctly. Oh man,
All right, I gotta go put that in, and then I gotta.
I gotta go
Whoops.
fight y'all.
Yeah, I got a couple more things to do before I do that. I
Well,
gotta
I'm gonna go
go
save.
this way. Fight? I never fight him. I just run around him.
Oh, me too. I only get Richard's shotgun though.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I think all I have
Poor
to do is
Richard.
get that. I'll just put on the gem, and then I can just do all that and grab some stuff. Shut up. This is a moaning zombie.
Did you get the like? Oh yeah, you went in the room where you got the wind crest and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Martin Crackhorn room.
Yeah. All right. I want to put on this, and then I guess I'll drop this health because there's going to be a bunch of green herbs in the
Oh
plant
yeah,
room.
I know I love that. That's why I love that room.
All right. I
I don't know
gotta.
if I should help Richard fight Yawn, because I think the sequence ends faster if you
I
do that.
don't.
But oh,
I don't know. Does he not drop the shotgun if you run out of the room?
that's I don't know actually.
I
I
feel
always
like I
stay till he.
thought that like he would just drop it,
Oh shit! I need to see.
but then he ends up like the shotgun doesn't show up.
Yeah, I feel like you have to like see him actually. I don't know actually, but I'm gonna just do it the way I usually do because I don't want to miss out on getting that shotgun because it is a better shotgun than the one we have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save real quick.
Oops. What asshole in this one, since they changed the color of the gems, what asshole, like, booby trapped and put, like, a bunch of snakes in the ceiling if you fuck up, or you put the
I
wrong gem?
know.
They just loaded some snakes in the ceiling and then, like, trap door.
I know. I know. I actually didn't know about that for the longest time. That was like a more recent thing I found out about this game, that if you put the wrong gems in, it just fucks you over like that.
Yeah.
Just rain snakes.
Well, am I missing an armor door? What is it?
Did you get the grenade launcher?
Oh no, I didn't do that. Oh crap. Where is that?
In the main hall upstairs next to
Oh,
like one of
okay.
the
I
back
got you.
doors.
Yeah, yeah. Why am I wasting my time in here then? Is there anything? Well, it's gonna trigger if I leave anyways. Fuck.
What? Oh, are you in
I'm
the
in
basement?
itchy. No, I'm in itchy tasty.
Oh yeah.
Do I have? I don't have a defense item.
There's one in the closet if you can get to it, but he's probably gonna
Nope.
grab you.
Nope.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh shit.
What happened?
Don't. Oh no. Oh my god.
Are they doubled? In...
Well, I got bit and I got orange caution and I didn't want to get bit. I gotta go get some green herbs first.
You go and get those ones that are growing
Yeah,
outside. Unless you're
no,
not
I'm
near
gonna
there.
go get the ones where the earth basher is. Oh no, yeah, I can do that.
I love that you keep saying that because I never knew that that's what it was called. I just say the chemical.
Have you seen the RE2 remake Chris mod where he's Mr. X? I've seen the thumbnail. Have you seen that, Brandy?
No.
There's a. They just asked if we've seen that there's a Mr. X mod that replaces, for Remake 2, replaces Mr. X with Buff Chris from 5.
No, but that's hilarious.
And I've seen the thumbnail. The thumbnail is like him lifting the helicopter, as he does in the... lifting it out of the way of the
I have
hallway.
to see that. There's so many mods for that game already. It's so great.
I know, I
really
love-
funny ones.
There was one that was like Thomas the Tank Engine. It's like,
Oh
who
my
the
God,
fuck
yeah,
thought of that?
That was hilarious. I was like, what the this is so random, but for whatever reason it was actually kind of cool.
It was kind of funny, yeah.
Man, yawn poisoned my ass.
Alright, well I gotta go get... Okay, I got this. I'm not going...
How can I fucking fight Nosferatu with the fucking knife and not get poisoned, and then I can't fucking avoid yawn here?
I don't know how you did that at all. At first, you started saying that, and I was like,
I
are you confused on the game we're playing, Brandy? There's no...
no.
Alright, I think yeah, I'm almost done.
Go,
I'm
Jill.
just gonna go get the grenade launcher. I'm not gonna bother with the herbs behind forest, and then I'm just gonna go...
Yeah, I didn't wake him up just because I was scared.
I'm gonna go...
Yawn, you're a little bitch. Sorry. Go, Jill! Man, now Barry's gonna have to come get my ass. Or do I have to go get the serum? I don't remember how... I haven't gotten poisoned in a while. Do I just go get it? I think depending
Yeah.
on how you play the game, depending on the choices...
I think it depends if he helped you earlier, or he gave you the... He doesn't... He only helps you a
yeah.
certain amount of times.
Oh, yeah, I think if he hadn't helped me with the Jill sandwich, the shotgun, I think
Yeah.
he would have helped me here, but I'm gonna have to go get it. I need serum. I hate how freaking poison drains your health too. It always scares me that I'm like on a time limit.
Give me
Oh,
the
a
serum.
serum. Oh.
Even though there's nobody in the room.
I love that. It's the way she says it too. Give me the serum. And she's like talking to nobody.
I know.
There's so many great lines from that game.
I know.
Chris, stop it. Or when Wesker gets all
What's
offended
the-
at Chris laughing at him.
What's the one that you really like because it makes no sense? Let's go see Tyrant. Barry, you're so optimistic.
Optimistic? Yeah, what is he talking about? There's a lot of them that just make no sense.
Oh, that's why that game is so fucking great.
I know. Barry, you're so optimistic.
I wish I had this, like, the remake on PC because I'd love to get the mod, like, to put in the original voice acting.
Oh my god, that would be great. Like to see these models and to see like how good this game looks, but with like the shitty, great classic dialogue, that'd be the best.
Yeah, there was her sagging eye.
What? When you saw a cutscene?
She looked at Forrest. and you saw
Oh.
her eyelid drooping.
Oh yeah, you can notice it a lot on that one. I
Yeah.
don't notice it all the time, but there are certain times where it's just like
Right,
obvious,
which is
and I'm
weird
like,
why
screw you,
they
Dylan, for fucking pointing that out to me.
it's a weird remaster problem. Well, not even a problem, but just
Yeah,
like
because I never noticed
Rebecca
it.
having a full face of makeup and Billy looking
Yeah,
older.
that's yeah, that's like that was like super done on
All right, I
purpose
guess I
though. And
can
that's the time I
just
was like,
I guess I
oh,
can
she's
just
gotta look more doll-like.
yeah.
She looked
Yeah,
fine before.
greatest voice acting ever. I agree. That
Well,
was what
who?
they just said that in the comment. Great for the original because we were just talking about the original.
Oh
Greatest voice
yeah,
acting ever. I mean, it does have a Guinness Book of World. It has a Guinness World
yeah.
Record. So for the
So it's gotta
opposite,
be good, right?
but
For the opposite. Yeah, but any like diehard
I
Resident
went
Evil
the wrong
fan
way.
just loves that shit.
I know.
Whoa, this hall is dangerous. Remember when Barry says that and it's like there's nothing happening? Like there's
I
nothing
think
dangerous going on.
it's because he's probably hallucinating of all the stuff he's on.
Yeah, because
Whoa.
he always says, whoa. Yeah,
Or or like we said because he's supposed to be drunk. He's just like he's like about to fall over, like he's stumbling. Whoa, this hall's
Whoa, yeah.
dangerous.
That's literally what it sounds like. Oh my god, it's so great.
Whoa, you gotta help me stand up, Jill.
Yeah, whoa, he literally he sounds like he's just dizzy. Remember Rebecca? Really?
I,
He's like, you killed Enrico too. Really? Like she's so genuinely like surprised by that news and like it's such a weird reaction though,
I
really.
know.
Not like you didn't or no or just something, but like really? And she almost sounds like she's excited about something. Oh my god, Rebecca. I always say that like I can't pick who's the worst in that game. Or I guess would be the best worst. Probably Barry because he has the best worst lines. But like
What
voice
about
acting like
Enrico and his iconic? Yeah.
yeah, he waits like fucking full seconds before he answers her. Is that voice Enrico?
He had to
Yeah.
he had to think about it for a second.
I know, he had to think about who he was. Oh my god, I love that game. I could literally quote it all day. There's a lot like that people like the Jill Sandwich one and the what's the other one? The Master of Unlocking. Like there's really popular ones, but even the more obscure ones, I just fucking crack up.
He hit me. Jan hit me right before the cutscene of him falling over, so I wonder if I'm poisoned. I probably am.
Yeah, I think it was just one hit from that motherfucker. You're
Well,
usually
that's
poisoned, but you could
bullshit.
get lucky. And I need all the death masks because I'm about to fight the Elder Crimson Head.
Oh, I'm still fighting it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. See if you're poisoned.
I am. I'm gonna grab this fucking shotgun and get out.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I think I told you before I used to have a... Well, I don't think it was mine because I was never into Harry Potter. But there used to be like I used to have a Harry Potter toy that was just the giant snake that apparently is in them. And I
Oh
always
yeah, the
used to pretend
basilisk.
it. I always used to pretend it's Jan because it looked just like him, her.
I know. Whenever I watched Harry Potter, I thought the same. I would like always say, "Oh, it's Yawn." Yeah, her. I like how you said her too, because I really think that
Yeah.
Yawn's, from what I read, supposed to be female, which is actually pretty cool.
I know. Jan wants that Jill sandwich. Jill sandwich, he said.
I love that. True.
Alright, I gotta go get some serum. Give me the serum.
Give me the. I still love that. Oh man. Give
What?
me the. Yeah, and it's like it would make sense if Barry was standing there and she said that, but like nobody's standing there. And she just says it. What color is the bracelet? Green.
Oh, you're doing that puzzle now. The bracelet's
Yeah, I always
orange,
just laugh.
I think. Is the crown green? I think the
Or
bracelet's
the cra-
orange. Unless I'm wrong. I might be wrong.
Unless I'm wrong. Let me see. Yeah, bracelet. Oh no, bracelet's orange. Crown is green, you're right.
Alright, but I just have to go get some serum and then I can get the masks and... Oh yeah, we gotta fight the Crimson Head Elder. I do like to imagine it's George Trevor, even if that's not necessarily
Even if it's
canon.
not
I think
really.
it makes it more interesting because, like, ooh, oh,
What?
Crimson Head. Whoa.
Where?
I'm heading down to the serum room. He was up top. I didn't even remember I left a zombie
Jesus,
there.
serum.
Ooh.
Why am I like fucking up this puzzle so bad? I still remember this shit. Alright, there we go.
Okay, can we... Shit, I was gonna say, can I heal before I go down to yellow, but I didn't. I wasn't able to do it.
What did I say the crown was?
I thought it was green,
Purple?
but... Purple? Okay, maybe...
Oh wait, you're right, it is green. I think. I gotta double check. Yeah,
Alright,
it's
let me
green.
take this last mask. I'm gonna keep the regular shotgun on just to use up that ammo. And then I'm gonna head to Crimson Elder. Just take another health even though I won't need it, but I'll have plenty of room.
Oh my god, this is so annoying.
Should I save before him? No, I think I'm okay.
I didn't, but...
I have health. I think I'm okay. Oh, does it?
What?
It's weird to keep saying Jill Sandwich just said. She said, I don't know. It says you're playing RE0 in the description. Yeah, I probably didn't change that from...
Oh, is it like from... That's weird.
Well, I uploaded the video, our last Zero video. Maybe it's something to do with that. Didn't change it, but I don't know.
Well, we know which one we're playing, and it's...
Well, I mean, if I knew how to change it, I'd change it, but I'll figure it out.
You can just change it afterward. Can you edit it? Yeah, you can edit it afterwards, right?
Yeah. Where do I...
Oh yeah, remember them shotgun shells that are in the graveyard? Unless you already got them.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, but we're heading that way anyways. Yeah.
Yeah. Cause I'm about to fight him.
Oh, okay. They said it's like the part where YouTube tags the game. I think that might just because YouTube automatically did that, but it tagged it as the Origins collection because that's what I'm playing. But Zero's technically the first game on it, so maybe that's why it's confused. But it's the Origins collection. It just
thinks you're playing.
Yeah, because Zero's the first game, so maybe that's what it's thinking. But oh, I can't take the. Well, I'll take the shotgun after. I can't pick it up now. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
I forgot you have the Origins collection.
I know.
I don't know why I didn't buy it like that. I think because it was a better deal if I did them separate.
Right, but like
and I do all mine digitally.
Right, as soon as I knew that the Origins collection was a thing, I really wanted to own it physically because it just seems like such a cool thing to have.
I know to have both games. Yeah. These masks are so ugly. Like when you actually put them on and see their faces, it's like ew.
You think it would be an improvement if they took this mask and put it on Revelations Jill or Revelations 2 Claire? It would be an improvement.
Oh my god, yeah, because
I think it would
Revelations 2 Claire. Which one did you end up voting for between? Which one was uglier? You say Jill.
Yeah, I said Jill because
I go back and
Claire
forth so much with that.
Hideous, but she still looks human.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Like
Revelations
Jill literally
Jill
doesn't.
does not. I know. RE7 is the only one they don't own. Yeah, same.
That's us.
I also.
Well,
we
I
also
do own
don't
it,
own.
but I.
Oh yeah, you do own it. Oh, I technically do too.
But it's broken and I lost it.
I let my brother let his friend borrow it, and then they still have it.
And you're like, oh, I don't need that back anytime.
I don't care. You can throw it in the trash if you'd like. But he still has it. I also don't own Umbrella Corps, not that that counts. But
yeah, fuck that.
I'll never own 7 myself. I always used to be like anal about I want to own everything Resident Evil, but that's not Resident Evil,
oh, yeah,
so
just to have like
doesn't count. So that's how I
know that's like one thing that we've never given. You know how you and I are always like, oh, I'm gonna boycott this for this reason. Like I remember when Revelations first came out, the first one, and we were both so pissed about Julia not being in it that we were gonna boycott it. But then we were like, we kind of gave in. But I love how we've never given into the 7 hype. We're just like, no, like it's just not something we're even remotely interested in doing.
I know my brother's friend apparently said, oh yeah, I finally beat it and I loved it, and it's like, oh, good for you. Yes.
Oh, it's one of
Umbrella
the greatest scary
Corpse.
games.
Umbrella Corpse is trash. I agree.
Yes.
It's like they took Operation Raccoon City and made it worse.
Yeah, they brought it to another, like the next
I
level, which was
appreciate
like,
Operation Raccoon City because it could be
yeah,
something
more so.
that because there's no offline co-op, you and I can play that online, and we have before, and get
That's
like
true.
some stupid enjoyment out of it because it's so bad.
That's very true. So, do you want to do the part with Lisa and then just get to the
Oh,
guardhouse and then
right.
stop, or do like,
Yeah.
'cause I-
Yeah, I like stopping at the guardhouse. I forgot about the whole Lisa bit, but yeah, I like stopping at the guardhouse if that's fine with you.
yes, yeah, that's fine. Oh my God, there's a dog here. Because I'm outside. Putting the fucking stone and metal object. Okay.
Ooh, that would be awesome. Jill sandwich. Just that they need a Resident Evil game with all the characters, but make it good. That would be awesome. That would be
Oh, that would be.
like 6, but done well.
I always wanted a game where all the main characters meet. Like, I want like a Chris, Jill,
I know. How is it like? How are
Claire,
they
and
on?
Leon.
How are they basically on Resident Evil 8 now? And Claire and Jill have never shared a screen, like a
I
scene
know.
together.
That would. Oh, that would be so awesome.
Could you imagine like Alison Court's Claire and like I guess because it's the most modern, but Patricia Jolly's Jill.
Oh, Jill.
Yeah, I guess because it's
And
just
it
the
has
most
to be
modern.
Julia.
Mm-hmm.
That
Oh,
would be awesome.
did I not take that? Oh no, okay, I just picked it up. It was in the coffin.
Oh, did you already
Yes.
fight him?
Yes, I did.
Damn it.
I mean, Brandy and I have also said like how awesome Resident Evil 5 would be if
God damn it.
Barry was Chris's partner, and like they
Oh my God,
found
it would've made it
like
better.
they found Jill together. That would have been so fucking good. And we know why they put Sheva in to avoid like certain whatever.
Yeah.
But having Barry there would have been like so awesome. I always said I think Chris was like so concerned about saving Jill. I always said Barry would just be like so fucking pissed he'd want to strangle the life out of Wesker.
I know, it would have been awesome, and it would have given Barry a little bit of revenge from what happens in this game because he never really gets that full revenge on Wesker.
Right,
So it
exactly.
would have
I mean like
cooler.
him like taking out Alex Wesker doesn't count, but maybe they thought like, oh, he'll take out
Exactly.
a Wesker. And
Yeah, but still not the same. It would have been cool, and it would have been
No.
cool to have the original team like completely back. Like that would have been awesome.
right. Sheva was an excuse. Sheva's a good character, but
She's a good character, but
she was also, I think, like she was originally in the game, but she was like a supporting character, and then they just made her the co-op character.
I know, for stupid reasoning that I'm not going to get into, but I mean, I just feel like, and she is a good character. Like, I don't detest Sheva or think she, I think, but I think having her in place of Barry was just kind of stupid and a completely missed opportunity at the end of the game. You and I always talk about, Dylan, why does Sheva get to kill Wesker and like finish him off
Exactly.
when she has no history? Like, she should have given the rocket launcher to Jill, and it should have been this epic moment where Jill and Chris both kill him.
I know, like she could hand it to Jill, and she could have been like, "This isn't my fight," and then Jill could have
Yeah.
said, Jill could have still, because Sheva said, "This is for our fallen brothers." Jill could have said a similar line, if not the same line, and would have so much more meaning because she would have been also referring to the
Exactly.
Stars members that Wesker
Stars.
killed.
Yeah, there's so much more history. Like, oh my God, that would have
Yes,
been
it
so much
was.
more epic.
It was for sure wasted potential. Oh, I never brought that wind crest.
We
I
did
guess
a
I'll
lot.
I'll bring it on the way back.
I know, I didn't either, so I usually do it on the way back. Wow. Oh my God. So again, just talking about the graphics and the atmosphere of this game, when you walk through the gate, when you hear Lisa moan in the distance, and then you walk by this giant statue, it literally says, "A large statue stands silently in the darkness." Like, that's just so creepy. It's like little attention to detail like that. That's so eerie.
I know.
This game looks so amazing. I will rave about this game forever. And the way it looks. And the music, I don't know if we talked a lot about the music, because, I mean, a lot of parts of the mansion are silent, which I like, too, that it's not overloaded with music, but the few tracks that are in this game, so good. All Resident Evil music's good.
Except for Resident Evil 6 sounds like
Clowns farting in the basement.
well, that
Oh.
too. Resident Evil 6 always sounds like a Spider-Man soundtrack to me.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah, I feel like as the games got more action, so did the music, and it's kind of took away from it. But these early games, like, oh my God, the music is so good in every single early Resident Evil game,
Yes.
except for the director's cut of the original.
Oh
The
yeah, we
original
were.
game had good music, but then
Yeah,
they changed it in the director's cut, and they made it sound all. It was like horns and weird, like they were trying to be experimental and stuff, but it just ended up sounding awful and not fitting for a horror game at all.
I know. Yeah, it was awful. Because he was deaf, wasn't he? Or he was pretending to be deaf.
He was pretending to be deaf. Like, what the fuck? Such a
Uh,
scandal within the Resident Evil world with that one.
I know.
Oh, I need the
Yes.
wind crest.
We were just talking about the oh, what do I need? Oh, I need the save room theme earlier too. It's really really good. What did you say about it?
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
Like
Oh, that
there's
it's
something like ominous about it or something like that too.
yeah, like really eerie and like I feel like all the save room themes are like that. Like they sound pretty and like soft and tranquil, but there's also always something kind of dark and menacing in them. Like RE3 has that in particular too, but this one I always felt like it sounds ghostly. Like it kind of sounds like there's like a ghost moaning through the song. And that sounds kind
Yeah.
of weird, but like if you really like there's like this
No, I can
hum
see
in the
that.
background of this one. I love it.
I don't. Lisa just hit me over the head. I don't understand how
Yeah,
they
she
just
just
wake up from getting cinder blocks smashed on the top of their
I
head.
know, and I'm surprised she doesn't kill us like while we're knocked out. She doesn't really do anything. She's so damn creepy though. Let me just
Maybe
say that
I know.
she's got one of the coolest designs of any like Resident Evil
Yeah.
monster.
Maybe because
And
like
tragic story.
this is supposed to be. Ah, this is supposed to be
She
like
hit you again.
her.
She hit me.
Yeah, this is supposed to be like her house, like her get. This is where she lives, and her
Yeah, like her
little.
little hut. Yeah,
And underneath is where her little thing is.
yeah, that's so
Maybe
creepy.
because she was like a little girl. Maybe she just is like scared. Like heard us come in and she got scared and then knocked us out and then was just like,
Oh,
yeah, I could see like she could be like
it is.
Leatherface in the sense that she's just like a little kid.
Yeah, that's true, and it is kind of sad to think because her mentality is probably all her whole story is really fucked up. Like Umbrella are a bunch of crazy assholes,
I know.
which we already knew, but like it makes it even darker that they literally like just took this young girl and her fucking family and just like that's awful. The Trevor
Yeah,
family,
I know.
so sad.
And
I
she
hate
just
how you
like,
can't just put the wind crest in and get the fucking magnum. You have to do this whole extra thing with these three
I know.
extra crests.
the music. The music in the director's cut was definitely the scariest thing in that game. They said.
That's so true.
This is my brand. I think somehow you can like pull up the chat, like just the chat.
Like I could.
Yeah, I think you could probably pull up just the chat or somehow on like your phone.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of trying to do that, but since we're
We
almost
can.
at the end, maybe I won't right
Yeah,
now.
no, I
But
was thinking like we could figure it out next time we stream.
yeah, and I think next time I do want to try to stream my end too. Like I'll just be like, oh, if you want to see the first part, refer to Dylan's channel. I mean, obviously, like this is a horror inside thing, and that's like your channel, but like just to have my point of view would be kind of cool
Yeah.
to go back to.
Well, I mean, with the podcast and everything, it's kind of almost a joint channel at this point, even though I do my own things
That's
too.
true.
But
That's true. Okay. Oh shit. You're not supposed to run in the cemetery because then the crows come at you.
I know I almost did that like 2 times. I like caught myself.
I know I always because it's just such a natural reaction to run in a Resident Evil game, but then like you're like shit.
Hmm.
Fun fact: if you walk, the crows don't attack you. I feel like most Resident Evil fans probably know that at this point. And then in Code Veronica, there's like bats or something, and if you like light the what is it, the lighter, like they don't come after
Yeah,
you.
they stay away from you. Well, funny you just mentioned Code Veronica because Jill Sandwich just asked if we've ever played Code Veronica.
Yes, we've played them
Yes,
all.
we
And
have.
I personally like Code Veronica, but
We
Dylan,
have
you can give
two
your
very different opinions.
on Code Veronica.
It's a very well
I
made
will
game.
admit
I
it's
love
bullshit.
Allison
It's
Court,
hard.
but it is bullshit,
Yeah.
and it's just one of those games. Like a lot of Resident Evil games for a long time, it just was hard for me to. I don't know. I could get through them. I could beat them. I beat Code Veronica a handful of times, but it's just like
Right. A struggle the entire time.
yeah, it took me years to get used to this game in 4. And have you ever gotten an S on Code Veronica, Brandy?
No, I don't. Well, I never get a good rank in 3 and I'm decent at 3,
I think I've gotten
but
like,
it's so hard to get.
I'm sure I've gotten like S on 2 once or twice because that's not a hard game.
2 is the only, yeah, I feel like 2 is the only one where I can get a really good rank. This one doesn't really give you a rank, so I don't really, but like 2, I can get a decent rank. 3 is hard to get a good rank, and then Code Veronica, I usually get like I think the best I've ever gotten in Code Veronica is maybe a B, but I don't even know if I've ever gotten a B. It might have been a
Right.
C. And I enjoy that game. It's actually one of my top 5 favorite Resident Evil games, but it is kind of a pain in the ass.
Yes. Shit, it's broken.
Oh, I love when she says that. I know. I just got there too. I'm just gonna walk away from these dogs.
You sure? That always makes me nervous. I just like taking them out.
If you walk, they don't
Oh.
attack you unless you get really close to them. Then they will, because then you startle them. But they really don't like see you unless you're like running. It's kind of creepy. They're just walking towards me right now.
Alright, I'm gonna use this green herb and not use the big thing. Hopefully I'll be fine. Take this blue herb, and I think that's all that's in here. No, I get nervous to walk with the dogs because I know I'm gonna get 2 inches in front of them, and then they're gonna eventually just freak out.
Well, they kind of give you a warning before they freak out because they kind of like do this like lunging position and then they go crazy. So I always then I just start running if I see them do that.
Yeah.
But you can sometimes just creep around them. I just did that and it actually worked. You can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. Again, I just want to point out this game looks so fucking amazing. Like it literally looks like I am on a movie set just walking around with my character.
I know.
Like everything looks
You say
so
that.
polished and
You say that as I'm watching one of the not
the
so great,
shitty-
the shitty CG cutscenes of the water draining.
I just got done watching that. I was gonna point out how shitty it looked, but then I was like, let me just actually rave about how beautiful it looked afterward. Because especially in comparison to that, now look at the rest of the game and how fucking amazing it looks.
I know.
Certain things they didn't upscale, and I guess it was just like, they thought maybe there was no need to. Yeah, because the hunter cutscene, doesn't that look shitty later on?
Yeah.
When it's in the point of view of the hunter.
I think it's just like the in-game stuff they could redo and whatever, but it would be harder. They have to remake the whole cutscene, which they probably didn't want to do.
Yeah, that makes sense. Freaking crows sound so evil in this game. They're like, "Rah."
See, I just walked with the crows, and now they're coming at me. Doesn't always work with
Sometimes
them.
they do too if you get too close to. It's kind of like the dog thing. Like if you walk too close to a crow, it'll be like, "Rah."
There's a red herb.
It's raining snakes.
Yeah, where were they? Like up in a tree?
I always assumed, I guess they were, but like it's funny that you just walk by and they're like, "Hey."
Oh, that's an awesome cutscene that you only get once. Alright, I don't have room,
What
so I guess
cutscene?
when you first come in the guest house and it's like looking up at you and you only get it that one time.
Oh, you mean the angle? Yeah.
I don't have room for those blue herbs, so I'll have to get them next
I
time.
know, I'm gonna get them next time. I'm gonna straighten out my inventory though, just so it's ready for next time, and then we can
Right.
end it.
Yes. I want to pick up those, and I probably want to refill my kerosene, and then I should be good.
Oh yeah, do I have kerosene? Oh, I actually do. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother with organizing my inventory right now.
I know, I'm like super anal about it. I'm like, eh.
Sometimes I am, but sometimes it doesn't bother me too much.
Sometimes Fred is better.
You know what? I put that's like the first line in the description for our podcast.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like, yes.
That podcast is actually doing pretty decent. When I look at like,
Oh, did we get comments on it?
I'm not sure about that, but
Okay.
when I like go into my dashboard or whatever, it will show me like the top 3 videos in the past 48 hours or something views wise, and that's
Right.
that's number 1 right now.
Well, I guess because the movie's so new too, people are probably like
Right.
watching stuff on it. But yeah. All right, I am saving now, and we
Me
will
too.
continue next time and do the residents, and then we're gonna have to kill the
Yes.
hunters.
Yes, we will. But this was fun. This was really fun,
I
actually, and
know.
I'm really glad we were able to get it to work.
Yeah,
It's a
me
lot of
too.
fun and a lot easier because, probably that was a little bit after we end the stream, the video will just be there and I'll be fine. You might hear some background noise because
Yeah,
people don't know when to be quiet or but
yeah, yeah, yeah.
hopefully it's not
And
too bad. And
I do just want to say that next time I am gonna try recording my end. So if
yes,
anybody's interested in seeing my point of view, Dylan, you can put my channel in the description.
I will do
Don't
that.
nobody hate on my name. I was like a teenager when I made it, and I thought that like 666 was cool because it was like devilly. I'm stupid, but
Um,
yeah, I do want to try to do that. So you have to help me, Dylan,
yes.
figure it all out.
Yes, I will. Before we do sign off, though, I guess I just wanna we should say thank you to Jill Sandwich. They
Oh
actually
yeah.
stuck around for a long time and watched us and talked with us. That was pretty cool for our first one.
I know. So thank you for all your questions and interest. And if you want to come back, I mean, unfortunately, we don't really have like a set schedule of when we
No,
can do this. It's just kind of whenever
no,
we
but
can. But
we can both tweet about it. If we
yeah,
decide to on
that's
the
true.
day, we can say later, and then
Yeah.
yeah. And our Twitter names will also be in the description of the video. I'll add them
Yeah,
after,
you have to add
as
all
I
that.
do. But yeah,
Yeah.
that was a lot of fun. And yes, probably sometime this week, we will continue.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, I really want to. So it shouldn't be, I mean, it will definitely be this week. So shouldn't be too long. And then hopefully we can get my side up and running so we can see how different
Yes,
Dylan and I
yes.
play
I'll
our
definitely
favorite
show you.
Resident Evil game.
I'll definitely show you how to do that.
Awesome.
All right, well, bye. I'm gonna end it.